Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TWitWoW Request Live. We have got the 23rd edition of TWitWoW Request Live for you guys today. We are going to be live reacting to the final 3 hours of Ring of Honor Supercard of Honor 12. It basically adds up to exactly the last 5 matches on the show. We are going to be reacting to SoCal Uncensored versus the Young Bucks and Flip Gordon in a ladder match, the Briscoes versus Jay Lethal and Hiroshi Tanahashi, Kenny King versus Silas Young, Cody versus Kenny Omega, and Dalton Castle versus Marty Scurll. John, I got to get your ideas, your opinions, all that fun stuff. Let me know how you're feeling about this show, my friend.
Well, I got to tell you, man, that card, I think it does have potential for sure. So I'm not going to close my mind off to it, especially because my boy Marty is facing your boy Dalton for the ROH World Championship. I'm at least expecting that to be a quality main event. It's been a long time since I've seen a match contested for the ROH World Championship. So I think this will be one for the ages. And as for the rest of the card, I mean, I know we're opening with a ladder match. Again, SoCal Uncensored versus Flip Gordon and the Young Bucks. So that should be very interesting. And then you got the Briscoes, who are still OP and still on top of the mountain against Jay Lethal and Hiroshi Tanahashi, who knows a thing or two about being OP. Kenny King versus my boy Silas Young. I mean, God, I still think about those PSAs. You know, Silas is still one of my favorites, still has a soft spot in my heart. And I know you've always been like a big Kenny King guy, so that should be interesting. And then Kenny versus Cody. I'm not really caring too much for the Bullet Club melodrama, if I'm honest. But let's go Kenny, and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm all behind Kenny as well. And as far as the Bullet Club melodrama goes, I enjoy it when Kenny's side is coming out on top, and every time Cody gets a leg up, it pisses me off. So we'll see how this plays out. We are starting our live reactions to this show. We have the show pulled up. I don't know how you guys are going to be able to get it, but we found a way. We are at 1 hour, 10 minutes, 55 seconds. Right now, the camera is really far zoomed out, panned way back, looking at all 6 men about to be in this 6-man ladder match. All 6 of them are in the ring, kind of lined up in columns, and it looks like one of them has his hand up in the air. That might be Flip Gordon. I'm not entirely sure. So John, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do this. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
All right, guys. So we're going to react to this match. And as soon as this match ends, we are going to go straight to the first match after the intermission, because this is the last match before the intermission. So we're going to watch this. Then we're going to find the new timestamp post intermission and react to the last 4 matches that happened after the intermission. Does that sound good to you, John?
Sounds excellent to me, partner. Let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go. And the bell rang, and we have got all kinds of physicality going on already.
And the Young Bucks and Flip Gordon looking to make an impact tonight. And Flip Gordon, I believe that, or actually, oh, that's Flip Gordon, right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he just got sent over the top rope by Daniels, and his back of his head hit that ladder. That sucks.
And now Daniels, Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky. Oh, wow.
Baseball slide drop kick there by, I believe that was Matt Jackson, and now Nick over the top. I don't even know. That might have been a Sasuke special. I wasn't even sure. It wasn't.
That was like a corkscrew type of moves all over the rope there. That was crazy.
Osbury
Kazarian. Oh, Nick and Matt Jackson getting the ladder here. Oh, Kazarian misses the baseball slide. Oh, and now the ladder right in the face.
In the face.
I feel like the Young Bucks are definitely at home. And Flip Gordon, we got to remember this is a kind of a 6-man ladder war here. And oh my God, Scorpio's guy there with the dive over the ropes. Isn't he like in his 40s? Or is he younger than that? I feel like
you might be thinking of Too Cold Scorpio.
I probably am, to be fair.
Scorpio Sky is 35.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, all the same, that dive was impressive. Definitely favoring the small of his back. He's got like a medium-sized
Scorpio. The other Scorpio is Too Cold Scorpio is 52, actually. So yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah. Okay.
Crazy. Now, looks like, is that Kazarian trying to climb the ladder?
No, that's Scorpio Sky.
That is Scorpio, okay. And now you see Flip Gordon going to the top of the ladder. I mean, at that point, you might as well just grab the titles, right? Oh, no, there's Daniels, though.
Yeah, Daniels putting down the Appletini, and he's ready to fight. I don't even know if he still drinks those. It's just I'll never not have that image of Christopher Daniels in my head.
Oh, Daniels sends Kazarian over the top rope, and now Flip Gordon sent over the top rope into Kazarian.
Damn.
Nick Jackson going for the PK. Oh, he caught his brother. He caught Matt.
Damn, that seemed really bad. Oh, I know.
Scorpio with the top. I don't even not top rope, but like the Frankensteiner off the apron.
Yeah, like this leaping Frankensteiner, and now Matt Jackson. I feel like that was a spear.
Yeah, it was.
And Matt Jackson now, but look at Daniels
trying to win the match immediately. Good for you.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, he calls himself
the top of the ladder for a reason. What did you say, John?
I said he calls himself the ring general for a reason. You could tell he has a really great sense of urgency in this match.
Matt Jackson off the rope. A little bit of a springboard by his brother up to the top of the ladder. Slams. Oh, there Daniels. Yeah, head first on the ladder. And now Scorpio Sky coming back up the ladder. Man, I thought Scorpio Sky just got speared.
Oh, and there's the kick right to the head there. And now Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon's not Scorpio Sky there. What a forearm to the face. And now he's going to try and scale it. You know, to me, Ashton, what it comes down to is, given that this is a 6-man ladder war, you know, the 3 men on each team, defense is going to be integral here because it only takes one person to climb a ladder. So the other 2 people have to make sure that they're defending the perimeter, so to speak.
Absolutely, yeah. If you can get one person to climb that ladder and the other 2 people play good enough defense, you can win pretty quickly.
Absolutely. And Daniels there again, smartest guy in this match so far. It's looking like Reagan has
Matt Jackson. Throws Matt Jackson into the ropes from the ladder, climbing up there. He is within a fingertips reach. Oh, but there's Flip Gordon, jumps over onto the ladder himself, punching away at Daniels, man.
And Daniels looking bewildered, like how the hell is this happening?
Frankie Kazarian is on the top of the ladder as well. These guys punching each other like crazy.
Kazarian telling Flip Gordon anything you can do,
with the advantage. Oh, there's Kazarian. Yeah, man, that title seems really, really high for this ladder. They might need to get a bigger ladder if they want to actually reach the title without having to stand literally just on top of the ladder.
And TKO on the ladder.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Kazarian, there was a time when I was a fan of early TNA that I thought Kazarian was one of the most promising young performers. Really had the potential to become a world champion. It's because of moves like this. I mean, I
always thought Kazarian looked really similar in the face to Antonio Banderas.
Yeah, absolutely. And look at that, Kazarian kicking the ladder away. Now Daniel's setting up a ladder on the other side, low angle, you know, on the bottom rope there. And now Flip Gordon here. You know, Kazarian and excuse me, that's not Kazarian, that's Scorpio Sky. And Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson. Taking out Scorpio and Chris, respectively. And now it's going to be a triple suplex. It is.
It sure is.
And now the Young Bucks.
Noting Kazarian, since we have been saying his name a lot, he's the only one that didn't get suplexed there. Oh, but he just got dropped toe-holded into a ladder.
I don't know if that's really a fair trade. Daniels misses the double kicks to the gut there.
Drop kick there to Daniels, and he's lying on top of the ladder now, which is it's propped up on the bottom rope across the corner there. Flip Gordon's thinking something. I don't know what, though.
Well, Flip Gordon, definitely, you can see the synergy between him and the Young Bucks.
Oh, my God, the assisted 450 onto the elevated ladder.
That was insane. That is a great triple team maneuver right there. And now, Flip Gordon here had done his damage. Let's take a look at this again. Beautifully done. I don't know if that'll fully incapacitate Daniels. Daniels has been in this business a long time. He's been in wars like this. Oh,
that's Kazarian, I believe. Yeah, that was Kazarian with the ladder. Didn't you literally just get drop toe holded into the ladder?
He did. But now he's back in business and he's asserting himself here. Now he's got the ladder. Oh, he's going to do the helicopter move, I think.
Yeah.
I always kind of, my body tenses up whenever I see somebody do that. Oh,
look at Flip. Flip doing these kip-ups to avoid the ladder. And there's the super kick to the knee. A triple super kick onto the ladder into the face.
Yeah, that great again. Just the synergy between Flip Gordon and the Bucks. Gordon was able to avert the ladder and do his damage. Triple super kick right to the chrome dome of Kazarian.
It's hard to believe for as long as Frankie Kazarian has been wrestling and as long as he's been in the public eye, whether it was TNA or Ring of Honor, he's only just turned 40 this year.
That's really crazy to think about.
I'm telling you. Oh, God. Senton or Swanton, I guess. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I think that was on Scorpio Sky, too. Yeah, it was. Man, that's rough.
Scorpio Sky has got to be the youngest person on SoCal Uncensored, right?
Yeah, he definitely is, because Daniels, I think, is closer to 50.
That's crazy to think about. And Daniels, I mean, we talked about earlier the ROH World title, Scurll versus Dalton Castle. Christopher Daniels is a former ROH World Champion, so...
And yeah, I can confirm. I just looked up Daniels' age. He's 48, so he is really close to 50.
Oh, and now the ladder to the back of Matt Jackson.
Oh, but Scorpio, man, these guys sure do recover quickly, don't they?
They certainly do. SoCal Uncensored said, we may be old, but, well, I mean, that's pretty much it. But still. And now Flip Gordon here left all alone. Flip Gordon looks like a really young guy. Now, I wonder if he's just the youngest guy in the match overall or if one of the Bucks is younger than he is.
I think the younger Buck is like 27.
What a kick to the face there by Kazarian. And then Scorpio's guy. Nice Frankensteiner there.
The Young Bucks are 33. Matt is 33 and Nick is 28 and Flip Gordon is 26. So yeah, Flip is the youngest.
Oh, wow. Christopher Daniels now purging the ladder on Flip Gordon. Kind of incapacitated him again. We talked about that defense earlier, but there's Matt Jackson favoring the small of that back. We know Matt has had back issues seemingly for months.
Really, since Wrestle Kingdom. That was in January.
Yeah.
Literally the 4th day of the year. And right now, we're on what, like the 101st day of the year, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, and that's not my problem.
God.
I'll tell you what, I think Shaq could have a lifelong customer in Matt Jackson with those icy hot packs. Oh, my God. And now Nick. Oh!
Acid to numb the pain, hot to dull it.
Exactly. And now Nick, his organs just really got rattled and ruptured probably after making contact with that ladder. And now Flip's next.
Man. Yep, Flip.
Nope.
Youngest competitor versus the oldest right now. There was a nice blockbuster off the rope. Springboard blockbuster. You don't see that move very often, do you?
No, you don't. Flip, I think, is looking to really make his own innovative mark in the business.
Series of punches there from Scorpio Sky. Frankie Kazarian basically, gathering the troops, calling the orders, calling the shots.
Yeah, flipping off the crowd there. Now Flip Gordon. Scorpio Sky and Kazarian. What a counter. God.
Super kick to Kazarian. Went for the roundhouse. Got the Enziguri on Scorpio.
I'll tell you, the way Flip moves is so impressive. Kick to the gut.
Super kick. Monkey flip onto the ladder. Oh, my God. And he barely even contacted it, but that almost makes it even worse.
Yeah, because the arm got the full brunt of it.
Over the top rope, nails Daniels. Flip Gordon just took out this entire team by himself. But knowing the way this match has been going, I'm sure they'll all be recovered in about 20 seconds.
Oh, and now a single knee gut buster there.
Neck breaker
over the knee.
That was Scorpio.
And now is that...
There's Daniels. Yeah, Daniels recovered. Oh, that is Kazarian. Yeah, Kazarian recovered already. And there is Daniels. I was right. It might not even have been 20 seconds. It might have been 10 or 15.
Oh, and now Matt missing the initial head scissor, but
yeah, Matt's back, man. Matt's back is absolutely killing him already in this match.
See, that's kind of the ingenious thing, because even if that was genuinely a botch, you have a story cover for it. Like, oh
yeah, yeah, it's like, yeah, that really is almost like the best possible angle. Oh God, that would suck.
Yeah, because Aaron couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Oh my God.
Now Scorpio's guy, double head toss on the ladder.
Jesus. And now the double. Oh, poor Matt, man. Matt couldn't even do the backflip. Old man Matt is my favorite new trope.
Yeah. Now Daniels.
Back elbows. Roll through.
Wheelbarrow.
Oh, shit. He's going to face bust him.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he sure is. Oh. Face. The cutter facebuster onto the ladder. The cutter wheelbarrow facebuster combo onto the ladder.
Jesus.
Matt Jackson might just have like some kind of like herniated disc or bulging disc or something like
I
that.
can't wait for him to be a spokesperson for medical products. When you have
Oh god,
chronic back
Scorpio
pain,
Sky
like,
has recovered already, and he is going after Nick Jackson crazy.
and now Nick, right hand there to his face, boot to the face of Nick Jackson.
To answer your question, Dominique, yes, ROH should keep a wheelchair on standby for Matt Jackson following this match.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you got to be inclusive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god,
so
there's Scorpio again.
Scorpio now pulling Matt off the ladder. I don't know why Matt was doing that, given his back, and again he favors it. Could be a sharpshooter.
Now we get the sharpshooter, and you know what? You're not going to be able to break it. There's no way you can break the sharpshooter. Rules wise, obviously, if he crawls through the ladder like he's doing, there's a chance. Oh, but now look at Nick with the sharps or the crossface. Yeah, and he's tapping out, but that doesn't matter.
No, it does not. And now Flip Gordon. I mean, you want to talk about defense? You incapacitated one guy, but there are still two others in Flip. Oh my god! And then it was just going around. I love how Nick looked back, knowing what was going to happen. He's probably thinking, "Wait, can we talk about this?"
Yeah, Daniels just poking everyone in the ribs with the ladder.
And now Daniels,
dude, you're not even going to get close. Yeah, super kick.
And Daniels immediately goes down. Now Nick Jackson here.
Everyone trying to climb this tiny ladder that's not even centered.
Oh man, and Nick immediately goes down there.
Oh yeah, I actually wanted to point out earlier the order of age of these guys. Daniels is the oldest at 48. Then Kazarian is 40. Scorpio Sky 35. Matt Jackson 33. Nick Jackson 28. Gordon 26.
Yeah.
So like, if you just look at average age, the Young Bucks and Flip Gordon, their average age is like 29.
Now, here's what I don't understand about Kazarian. You probably knew that you landed on Christopher Daniels. Why complete the Hurricane Rana? Like, why not just communicate, hey, let me down gently? But then, no, just complete the move and then apologize later. Still seems like, oh my God. Jesus,
Flip. What are you doing, Flip?
I feel like he had a more beautiful vision in his head, and it just didn't come off well at all.
I know, right? Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
I still think he's the most entertaining guy in this match for me personally, but yeah, that was kind of cringe-inducing there, Flip. Don't do that, please.
Yeah, that was rough, man. Oh, what the hell are you doing, Nick? Oh my God, and that was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing, but to paraphrase Rick and Morty, that just seemed like a standard high-flying spot with extra steps. And now,
boy, you are gonna get laid in college.
And now they're both climbing the ladder. That seems kind of counterproductive.
Come on, maybe. You can reach it. What are you doing?
Why are these balloons being released? Nobody even won yet. What the fuck?
What the hell? Oh, is that? I think this is that? I don't know who they are.
Wait, is this a faction led by Pennywise? What the fuck is with the balloons? I got a nice undercard push down here.
Dude, I think that's Matt Taven. Is this the new Kingdom?
Is it?
I don't know.
Damn, Matt, you aged. I've been stuck in ROH.
That is the forever. Kingdom. They're holding up the fours. That's the Kingdom's thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, nice. Okay. Why are they here?
I think Matt Taven's just in not give a fuck mode at this point. Like, and how Chris Van is like, what's going on? But then there's no DQ. There is no bell to ring.
Matt Taven just be like, hey guys, I'm still a thing.
God, Matt. I remember when I used to think, and it's not that I don't anymore, but when we more regularly watch. Oh, wait. Are they still?
They don't want SoCal Uncensored to be champs either, I guess. I don't know.
Psych, old fucks. We're going into business for ourselves. The Pennywise faction is here. Oh shit.
Taven over the top, baby. Yes, he's so athletic.
Yes, send them all into the sewer. Great job, Matt.
Oh, and you know what? Since I already did say that the average age of the Bucks team is 29, I should also probably say that the average age of SoCal Uncensored is 41.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, Kazarian is stirring. Nick Jackson is stirring. So now the Kingdom's inserted themselves into this match. Oh, God. Something very bad's about to happen to you right now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. They dumped him onto his own tag partners. That's clever.
Ashton's like, I am not impressed.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Right hands. Everybody fighting. I don't even know if the Kingdom's legally in this match. I mean, they shouldn't be, but...
Double super kick.
Oh, Matt, though, still favoring that back. Double cutter. The match is like,
this matchup was a little bit more even because the Young Bucks' average age is 30 and a half, and the other two guys' average age is 37 and a half. So we've only got a 7-year difference there as opposed to the 11-year difference in the average ages of the whole teams.
Oh, and now Christopher Daniels.
Actually, 12. 12.
Christopher Daniels like, I'm about to up the age quotient in this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny.
I came here to
there's
drink.
Matt.
Matt Baggett. No.
He just walked out. Like he was in the ring and then he just left.
He's like, nope. I know how this
he's
ends.
adding a ladder to the mix. Okay, he wanted to get another ladder.
Why not just
3 isn't enough. 3 ain't enough, man. I need 4.
I don't know. None of you are making any sense to me right now. This is bad, and you should all feel bad.
Ring of Honor, dude. Come on. When does anything make sense in Ring of Honor?
Yeah, that's a good point. And I really have begun to understand why we stopped covering this. Where's the Pennywise faction? They were the best part of this match.
I'm pretty sure that was the Kingdom. There's a super kick from Flip Gordon.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, with those balloons.
Oh shit! He's got the. Oh my god!
Oh, that face!
He better not die from that,
dude. That was some America's Funniest Home Video shit right there.
I'm not okay with the idea of watching someone literally die.
I mean, I'm not either. I'm just saying that face plant on the ladder. That was
You're gonna pull down the roof, guys. Undo the belt.
And now, because are you literally flipping him off rather than getting the championship right now? There's the kick to the gut. You know what? Yeah, that's exactly what you deserve, actually.
Yeah, right.
Way to be a counterproductive prick.
Counterproductive cunt. Alliteration for the win.
I feel like, oh shit. I feel like the next, well, I mean, less than 3 hours now, but face buster, oh my god. But it's gonna be like genuine live reactions combined with our own cynicism, and I'm really actually okay with that.
I feel like that's exactly what our last like 7 Ring of Honor pay-per-view live reactions have been, though.
Yeah, we're picking up right where we left off, broski.
Never forget Robert Pisces.
Oh, Robert Pisces, get better soon. You're so much better.
The only really sad part is that we weren't able to live react to. Oh no, yeah, we will. We're totally going to be able to live react to the Silas Young match.
Yeah. And
he's facing Kenny King for the TV title tonight.
Flip Gordon.
That's the kind of ladder you should have been using all along, people.
Yeah,
what
Flip
took
not
you
only
so long?
Flip not only the most entertaining guy in the match, but I think he just took Christopher Daniels' place as the most intelligent guy in the match.
Oh, but did he really?
Oh well, no. Kate Kazarianov. I mean, wow. Okay, that was pretty cool.
The springboard lung blower off the ladder.
Yeah. Double super kick.
So long, Frankie.
Sit your old ass down. And now the young
long, Frankie.
Wow,
is he seriously still up? Get down, you old piece of shit.
And now the Kingdom gets taken out again.
God damn it. Oh, DDT. Nice. Get it, Matt. Go climb that. Oh, damn it. There's Scorpio Sky. Shit.
Scorpio Sky meeting Matt there. Oh, God. Oh my God.
I think Flip Gordon might be our best hope, John.
But, you know.
Actually, where's Daniels? Daniels might be still alive.
I'm actually going to agree with something that the Catch Wrestling Twitter recently tweeted. Remember when, or it might have been Vinny Massaro, actually.
Flip Gordon.
Flip Gordon.
Double blockbuster on everybody.
Yeah, I got to watch more Flip Gordon singles matches. This dude is fucking insane. I hope.
The good news is, dude, he's in a couple PWG shows that we have queued up.
Nice.
Yes.
But yeah, like one of them tweeted, remember when apron spots actually meant something because they were dramatic and everybody built up their this part of the ring, but like they'll get back up
like
from this
5 years ago.
Yeah. I genuinely miss those days because I feel like the apron spots have become so abused. It's kind of a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, like it really doesn't even mean that much anymore. It's like, oh, well, you're doing that. Okay, that's going to take a few more seconds to recover from than a normal bump would have.
Right. It's like, oh no, now instead of being able to recover in 10 seconds, it'll take me 20 seconds. Now, Flip Gordon communicating with, I believe that's Nick Jackson.
2, 3, they're counting 450s.
Beautifully done.
Really should have been more cognizant of the situation because now the only guy left on that team is the guy that's crippled.
Yeah.
How you going to expect him to climb the ladder when he can barely even hold in a damn sharpshooter for more than a minute?
Yeah, it's kind of selfish of you guys, actually. You should feel bad.
Daniels is going to win this whole match by himself.
Oh my God, this old fuck.
There's literally no one around, dude.
But I mean, he was a former ROH world champion again, so figures.
Yeah, the most recent, actually, the last guy that held that title. The one that dropped it to Dalton Castle, and now, or no, that was Cody. Never mind. He dropped.
Yeah, that was Cody. So Cody beat Daniels.
Yeah,
and the oldest guy.
Matt's gonna use his belt. Matt's gonna use his belt.
Throw your back out doing it.
Whip. There's the second one. Whip.
Oh, now Matt. No, they're both going for it.
Oh no! 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 No!
You're not talented enough. Don't do this.
No, no gourd buster. No. Naughty.
Oh, Matt fighting out of it.
Slam his head on the ladder, Matt. Yeah. That's it. Go get the titles, Matt. You got this.
Why are you trying to
jump off that ladder, Matt? Climb further. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Daniels. God Daniels.
Yeah, God Daniels. Oh, my God.
Oh, he dropped an elbow on whoever that guy was. That might have been Vinny Marcellia.
Honestly, like, I'm good with no selling in parts because I get the age that we're living in, but, like, you know, it seems a bit excessive to me.
I just looked it up, and that totally was Vinny Marcellia. I was right. I remembered one of the names of the guys in the kingdom that wasn't Matt Taven.
And Daniels got it. Daniels freaking got it.
Daniels is the oldest man in this match at 48 by a solid 8-year gap. And he still was the one that was able to win the match. Oh, and is that Matt Taven behind him?
I believe so.
It is. Yeah, it sure is. He took the title. Oh, and he kicked Daniels. Oh, and he cracked him over the head with the title. Yeah.
And now he's taking the other one.
He got 2 of the titles. I think there were 3 of them.
They're looking for that third one so that the kingdom can take them.
Oh, he got it from the ref. He got it from the ref.
Now they're leaving with him. Taking them back down to the sewer.
The more entertaining team left with the titles.
Hooray!
Yeah!
Oh my God. I gotta be honest, I'm normally a big fan of ladder matches and crazy shit like that. The North American Championship ladder match was leagues better than this.
Like, it's funny because, like, you and I love PWG, but this match felt more like a spot fest than 99% of PWG matches.
Yeah. I couldn't have said it better, dude.
All right, guys. Well, since that match is over, we are going to fast forward to after the intermission. Leave is at like 2 minutes, 6 seconds, 20 something, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 2 hours. Let me see, 2 hours, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. I want to say, yeah, that's what it is. 2 hours, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. John, let me know when you're ready, and I will start a countdown.
Okay, so just again, 2 hours, 4 minutes, and 5 seconds, you said?
2 hours, 5 minutes, 40 seconds.
Okay.
2:05:40.
All right. I'm just going to count up here.
2:05:40, 2 hours, 5 minutes, 40 seconds. And we should be just staring at Tanahashi and Lethal in the top left corner and the Briscoes in the bottom right corner and the ref in between them looking like he's about to clap or something.
All right. I'm ready, partner. I'm looking right at it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready for these last 4 matches on Supercard of Honor? I know I am. We've got this. We've Got Kenny King versus Silas Young. We've got Cody versus Kenny Omega, and we've got Dalton Castle versus Marty Scurll. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go.
And now we're gonna start off with God. I know the bald one is Jay Briscoe. What's the Mark Briscoe, right?
Yeah.
So we're starting.
And there's the bell. There's the bell.
Starting off with Mark Briscoe, Jay Lethal.
I don't know. I'm kind of getting a Jay Briscoe vibe from the one in the ring right now.
Are
we 100% certain that that's Mark?
All right. Well, fair enough.
Oh no, that's Jay. That's definitely Jay.
That is Jay Briscoe. My apologies, folks. Because the Briscoes, I feel like, changed their look semi-regularly, and I was used to Jay being the bald one for a good amount of time. So, yeah, that is Mark. Yeah, I can even get a closer look at the face. That definitely is Mark on the apron. My apologies. And it's funny that Jay and Jay are starting this match because
these guys have a storied history with each other.
Absolutely. I mean, it was Jay Briscoe who Jay Lethal beat to become the Ring of Honor World Champion a few years back.
Yeah, and at the time, that was Jay Briscoe's first loss in like 2.5, 3 years.
Yeah. So these two know each other very well.
Yeah, Lethal basically does kind of have Briscoe's number, so I wouldn't be surprised if the team of Lethal and Tanahashi actually won this match.
Well, I do believe this match is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles.
I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Briscoes hold those titles.
So, you know, the Briscoes back on top of the tag team mountain. You know, Jay has also had immense success in singles. Mark, I never feel like did have as much success in singles. But then again, I don't really keep up with the ROH product.
I think Mark was always one of those like steady, regular television title contenders, but I don't think he ever won a singles title.
Right. And
I'd have to look it up. Nice Rana there from Jay.
And now Jay there, front face lock. Off the ropes. Lethal. Waist lock. Briscoe. Switch. Now Mark Briscoe gets the tag.
Yeah, Mark has never held a singles title in Ring of Honor.
Tanahashi would like to be tagged in.
Get him in there, Jay. Get him in there. Let's do this. Mark versus Tana. Let's do this. Yes. You know who hates Big Match Tan the most, John?
Who?
Marks.
Yeah.
Like this Mark Briscoe.
You know what? 8 out of 10.
I'll take it.
And I'll tell you, no matter the country, no matter the continent at this point in time, you know, Tanahashi's biggest weakness is that bicep, and that's a universal language weakness.
That's true, but I don't think that the Briscoes are the type to stoop low enough to really target it.
And that could be their downfall, you know? Just a scumbag soundbite for you to chew on there, but Tanahashi, you know, with the side headlock.
Hashtag scumbag soundbites, brought to you by the leader of the Scum Squad, John.
Yes, punt kittens and disown your children. And now Mark Briscoe.
That's like your life philosophy, isn't it?
Yep.
Especially the disown your children part.
Yeah. Oh, and I'm talking.
Oh, he got spit in the face, really?
Wow, and we know Tanahashi is a legend. Dragon Screw. Shades of his mentor, Tatsumi Fujinami. Also a Japanese legend. Tag there.
Your research.
Oh, yeah, man. You know when I'm into a subject, and really it was just all about catch wrestling, and I learned that Tatsumi Fujinami wasn't a very proficient catch wrestler, but his greatest contribution to Japan was training Hiroshi Tanahashi. And boy, what a contribution it was. Back out by Jay Lethal.
Big match Tan, baby.
Tan back in now. Kick to the midsection.
Scoop slam.
He got it.
Time for the senton, baby. Here we go. Do your pose. There's the pose. And the senton. Beautiful, John.
And he connects right on the gut. Cover.
Well, not even a 2 count. Oh, it was a 2 count. Okay, the ref's saying 2.
But like just a 2. No more than that. We're not getting into that 2 7/8 territory just yet. And now
definitely not. Not with the Briscoes, that's for damn sure.
It's very interesting. I know Tanahashi and Jay Lethal have teamed up in the past, but it's still a team that hasn't always made the most sense to me. But, I mean, yeah, there you see they're working well together there.
I think they both kind of have that air of, like, legend status in their respective companies.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, that being said, I almost feel like Lethal's more logical partner would almost be Jushin Thunder Liger, you know?
Yeah. Drop kick.
Nice drop kick there. 2, and Briscoe kicks out.
I don't know what Jay Briscoe's thinking with that hair, man, but goddamn.
I dig it, man. I think it looks cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely unique. I'm not even necessarily saying that it's bad. It's just like the Briscoes' overall aesthetic has always been kind of vexing to me. And Jay Briscoe stomping Jay Lethal right in the back.
Oh, but there's the nice drop kick from Lethal to send Jay Briscoe out of the ring completely and off the apron and everything. And man, Lethal really handling his business against both these guys right now. There's the whip. Oh, but there's Jay with the back elbow. Mark with the drop kick to Tanahashi. Now we're getting a double team. There you see Mark did the drop kick, the baseball slide style drop kick to Tanahashi from the inside of the ring to the outside. And there's the Cactus Jack elbow from Mark onto Jay Lethal.
Yeah, Mark Briscoe paying homage to Cactus Jack there with that elbow. Now Jay Briscoe going to pick up Jay Lethal here.
He might be toying with Jay here a little bit. Yeah, there's the uppercut. He's probably pissed at Jay for the drop kick. He feels like that was a cheap shot, so he kind of wants to toy with him and maybe go a little further than he maybe would have otherwise. Oh, this might be a mistake, though. He did connect with Lethal. Okay.
I'll tell you, the Briscoes, I mean, to me, the Briscoes are synonymous with Ring of Honor. Like, you tell me, when you think of Ring of Honor, what do you think of? And even if they're not necessarily the first names that come to my mind, they're definitely in the top 10. And
yeah, like when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena. When you think of Lucha Underground, you think of Johnny Mundo. When you think of New Japan, you think of Okada. But when you think of ROH, you really do think of the Briscoes because their world champion hasn't ever really been the face of the company, except for the stint that Jay Lethal had. I would say he really kind of felt more like the face of the company than any other one of their champions that I can remember in recent memory.
Absolutely. There's the tag back into Jay Briscoe now legally.
Maybe there was a point that Adam Cole felt like the face of the company, but even then they didn't really hitch their wagon to him as much as you would like them to.
Yeah. And I mean, hell, Adam Cole is a 3-time Ring of Honor champion, the only competitor, to my knowledge, still to this day to have done such a feat.
Yeah, I think he was the second ever 2-time, and then, like you said, the first ever 3-time.
Which just shows you how selective Ring of Honor is about their champions, because it is a very exclusive club. And now tag back into Mark Briscoe. Gotta imagine Jay Lethal would love to get back there one day, but it's not about that tonight. It's about the ROH World Tag Titles. Nice jumping elbow there by Mark. I'll tell you, Mark's athleticism has always impressed me. Lateral press.
Oh, you know what? I was wrong. Adam Cole was actually the 3rd ever 2-time Ring of Honor champ. I forgot about Jay Briscoe's reign because I remembered that Austin Aries was the 1st ever, but I forgot that Jay Briscoe lost it due to injury and then won it back a couple of years later. So that was my mistake.
Oh, all right.
But he is still the only ever 3-time champ, which the only guy in the company right now that I know of that could actually break that is Jay Briscoe. Although I have heard Austin Aries is coming back, and there are rumors that he's going after the television title, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if he ended up becoming the 2nd ever 3-time ROH champion.
Well, I mean, with Austin Aries' ego, I feel like, yeah, that's almost inevitable. Jay Briscoe back in there.
He just walks up to management and he's like, "You think Adam Cole's better than me?"
Yeah, actually. Well, you're wrong. I have this banana to prove it.
Yeah. Overhead chop. Overhead chop. Now, whip reversed by Briscoe. Jay Lethal hanging onto the ropes. Sends Mark up over the top rope, but Mark lands on the apron. Oh, there was Lethal with the pump kick and Tana with the open hand slap, sending Mark Briscoe off the apron. Oh, and now Jay Lethal ducks the lariat. Tanahashi grabs Briscoe from the outside. And there's the suicide dive to Jay Briscoe from Lethal.
Beautifully done there by Jay Lethal. This crowd now cheering Jay Lethal on. And Jay Lethal.
Oh, my God. I just heard Colt Cabana on commentary say Tanahashi.
Oh, my God. I never want to hear, because I know early on in our New Japan commentary, people were like, no, you say Ishii like this, or this is how you say Ishii. You're saying it wrong. I never want to hear people complain about our pronunciations when that is like grade A level of bad. Tanahashi. Oh, my. I cringe just even imitating it. My God.
That's like full blown, like north, like middle of the U.S., like Wisconsin, Minnesota, the Dakotas, like that accent. Hard accent, though. I don't even know what that was, but there's the flipping senton by Tanahashi.
If it's something you can't help, Cabana, then I sincerely apologize because you can't help what you can't help. But I mean, you're an intelligent guy. At least I want to believe.
Dude, there is no such thing as not being able to help the way you pronounce something. You're doing it on purpose.
Yeah, so please, Colt, do better.
Like, even you mispronounce some things on occasion when it comes to the New Japan guys, but as soon as I correct you, you get it right pretty much every time after that.
And now, oh my God, back scratch there by Tanahashi. Now Jay Lethal tagged back in. Yeah, that's probably one of the best things that we don't even really kind of muse over about, like our extended New Japan coverage is, you know, it's nice to know that we're giving the performers the proper respect by, you know, getting their names right. Because that's one thing that I legit hear so many people get angry about for Jim Ross. Like, he gets pronunciations very rarely right. And sometimes he can't even keep the story straight. And it's really kind of sad because you know how much I loved him as a kid. But
well, yeah, and not only that, but like even like when you and I first started doing New Japan coverage, and we got like I think we pronounced Hiroki Goto Haruki, and I know we pronounced Ishii just Ishii, and even then, like that was literally our first year covering the product. We were completely unfamiliar with everyone, and we were doing it as a passion project, as a hobby. These guys are getting paid to do this, and they've been covering the product for years now.
Yeah. Like, even me, when I know there are some names that I probably just won't get right, either because of, like, I don't know, my tongue movement or whatever, I just focus on the name that I can pronounce. So, like, with Goto, I won't even try for the first name. Just Goto suffices. Right. And, you know, so you always kind of, you accentuate the positives, you hide the negatives. And, yeah, I'm very
forearm exchange.
Yeah, here we go.
We had one of these.
Oh my God, the two
Tanahashi knows how to take advantage. He did the quick little jab to the midsection and then the uppercut. Jay Briscoe reverses the Irish whip. Mark got the foot up, kicked Tanahashi right in the back. But now Tanahashi hand slap. That's what I love about Tan, man. He's great. There's the boot from Jay Briscoe.
The two OP guys of their respective teams going at it here. Although Jay Lethal in this context, given that it's Ring of Honor, maybe the more OP one here.
This match is so frustrating because I can't refer to Jay Briscoe as just either one of his two names. I can't just call him Jay because there's Lethal, and I can't just call him Briscoe because Mark.
Yeah.
So every time I refer to Jay Briscoe, I have to refer to him as Jay Briscoe.
Way to make us address you fully, Jay Briscoe.
Right? I'm going to start calling him JB shorthand.
Yeah. And now JB. Oh my God. And Mark Briscoe there. Nice kick to the side. Now it looks like he might be doing a vertical suplex here to Tanahashi. Yeah. Nice vertical suplex. Points at Jay Lethal. That seemed a bit excessive, and Jay Lethal immediately pulls Mark Briscoe off.
Yep. And Jay Lethal now backing off. There's the tag to Jay Briscoe.
And now Jay Briscoe. Briscoes again. I mean, tag team specialist would be understating it. What a kick to the face of Tanahashi. And now Jay Briscoe, he's definitely feeling himself now. They're at a point in the match where they know that they've got Tanahashi isolated. They're feeling good about their prospects.
And there's the tag to Mark.
And now
Mark, the double Irish whip, Tanahashi into the ropes, double shoulder block, take Tanahashi down. Oh, and there Mark goes after Jay Lethal in the corner. Takes him off the apron. Jay Briscoe leaving the ring. Mark in there with Tanahashi. I don't think Lethal has gotten back up on the apron yet, but he can't be far behind. Now you see Tanahashi with the elbows getting out of the fireman's carry that Mark had him in. Back into the corner, though. Back elbow there from Mark. Second back elbow. Third with a little assist from his fist. And there are some kicks to the midsection. Gets Tanahashi up on the top rope. He's telling the crowd to quiet down. The open hand slap to the face. A little bit of a receipt for the slap that Tanahashi delivered to Mark just a few seconds ago when Mark was on the apron.
I'll tell you what, Mark Briscoe is manhandling Tanahashi in a way that's not often seen.
Tanahashi thinking German.
And no.
Is he going to get a straight jacket in? No. Mark with the back elbows gets out of this. Oh, and there's the open hand slap again from Tana. Forearm from Mark off the ropes. And now Mark off the ropes completely. Sling blade Tanahashi.
Nice sling blade by Tanahashi. I got to say, between him, Balor, and Rollins, I still think Tanahashi is the best one.
Yeah, so. I think he does the best one. And honestly, I would probably put Rollins right behind him because I think Balor's sling blade looks kind of lazy a lot of the time.
Right, and yep.
In comes both of the Jays. We've got Lethal and Briscoe in here, both Jays of their respective teams. Forearm, just punching it out, man. Just punching it out. Like I said earlier in this match, these guys have an extensive history with each other. There's the uppercut from Briscoe and the headbutt. Goes for the lariat, misses wildly. Now Lethal, though, with the waist lock, Briscoe fights out of it with the back elbows. Lethal's thinking lethal injection, handspring. Oh, but Briscoe followed him. There's the, chop there from Lethal. Second chop. Third chop. Now he's going off the ropes again. Drop kick from Briscoe.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, back and forth these two go. Jay Lethal was really trying to get a foothold in this match, but Jay Briscoe's not going to let it go easily.
Lethal combination.
Beautifully done there by Lethal. And Lethal now with the lethal combination on Jay Briscoe. Is he thinking that Macho Man elbow? And you see that
just do that, yeah.
You see Jay Briscoe's bleeding ever so slightly on his forehead.
And now Lethal right on the top turnbuckle.
And
he caught the leg going right into the figure four, but look at this. Briscoe with the roll up two. Only a 2 count. Briscoe went for another punch there. There's the cutter from Lethal.
Nice cutter. Not necessarily a lethal injection because he does the handspring to precede it. 2.
Oh, look at this. Right into the figure four immediately. And it is indeed a figure P, by the way, John, in case you were going to ask.
I always do, partner.
There's nothing wrong with the figure P. All that matters is that you focus on the straight leg because that's the leg that's getting damaged.
And now Tanahashi might be skinning the cat.
Yep. Sends Mark Briscoe over the top, skins the cat, gets back in the ring, and now he is right there. Is he going to go for a high fly flow that far away? That's impressive right there.
Tanahashi, I think, does have the... Oh, Mark.
Says no.
And now
Mark with the froggy bow off the top rope onto Lethal. That's Mark's finisher. A lot of the times he will win singles matches with that move. Lethal, though, writhing in pain. Mark now in the ring, has him in Uranagi position.
Could be an exploder. No.
That is an exploder, and that was a nice-looking exploder, too. I think Mark Briscoe is an underrated technical wrestler, honestly.
Absolutely. And now front face lock could
Fisherman
be a fisherman
buster.
What a fisherman buster. The impact on that. Hooks the leg.
Tanahashi breaks the pinup, though. Great timing by Tanahashi.
That would have been 3 if Tanahashi had not broken the pinup. Jay Lethal was out after that fisherman buster.
Oh, for sure. He was definitely not kicking out of that.
And now the Briscoes trying to isolate Tanahashi.
Tana with the sling blade on Jay. Gets kicked by Mark, though. He's going to do a sling blade to Mark here, isn't he? No! Twist and shout!
Beautifully done by Tanahashi there.
And now he's trying to get Jay Lethal to go. How a slingshot cross body there from inside the ring. Lethal injection. He connected. That's going to be it.
Oh, man. Are we about to have new ROH World Tag Team Champions?
1, 2. Oh, and Mark kicks out at the last.
Oh, my God. That's why I said the Briscoes never make it easy, but you got to credit Jay Lethal and Tanahashi. It was a perfect plan, perfect execution, but you can never really account for those X factors such as resiliency and the will to win, and the Briscoes have both in spades.
This match has exceeded my expectations by a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. And Jay Lethal wanting to take umbrage with the ref's count. Take a look at this again. This lethal injection.
And he really connected that too. Like there was no, he didn't get all of it or anything like that. That was full-blown absolute contact. Shoulder meets face meets canvas.
And now Tanahashi gonna perch Mark Briscoe there. Him and Jay Lethal together. Now what are they thinking as a double team here?
There's Jay Briscoe attacking both of them. There's the uppercut to Lethal, forearm to Tanahashi, club over the back to Lethal, chop to Tanahashi, uppercut to Lethal. I don't know. There's the uppercut to Tanahashi. Headbutt to Tanahashi. Jay Briscoe is absolutely running wild right now. Sends Tanahashi into the opposite turnbuckle. Running in. Tanahashi got the feet up. Lethal now has Jay Briscoe up in an electric chair.
Oh, could it be a doomsday device, maybe?
We might get like a sling blade style doomsday device. No.
Jay Briscoe got out of it.
Briscoe fought out of it. Sent Lethal into the ropes. Knocked Tanahashi off the top rope. Lethal's thinking lethal injection again, but he got caught into a German.
Yeah, if anybody has the lethal injection scouted, it's Jay Briscoe.
Without a doubt, yeah.
That German was impactful. Mark still kind of straddled on his.
And now he's got Jay Briscoe's got Lethal up in the electric chair. Doomsday device, or that was more of a That was more of a heart attack from the top rope.
And 2.
3, that's it. Wow.
Yeah, got it done. And no, partner, you were right the first time. That was a doomsday device.
I thought that the heart attack was the lariat. I thought a doomsday device was something different. Maybe I'm just thinking wrong.
No, heart attack is when like you've got somebody in almost like a bear hug position, and then somebody comes off the ropes, not like the top rope, but like just Irish whip off the ropes,
right,
and they hit a lariat. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, that did it. 3 count.
Oh, there we go. The Briscoes retain the tag titles, and as fun of a match as that was, Tanahashi and Lethal could not get the job done.
No, they could not. No shame to be had, though. They fought their hearts out. Really seemed like at one point after the lethal injection on Mark Briscoe that was going to do it.
Yeah, that was a really strong false finish, man. That caught me. I thought for sure that was going to be it.
Especially because I know in past ROH shows we have joked about Mark Briscoe being the jobber Briscoe. And he really kicked out when it mattered, and he showed the fortitude when it mattered. So respect.
He also gets like a plus 25 durability bonus in tag matches.
Yeah.
Here we go. The last real man, Silas Young.
And the last real man, will he also be the last man standing?
Which is what kind of match this is.
Against World Television Champion Kenny King. Kenny King having the World Television title. I mean, we were just talking about Jay Lethal. He used the World Television title to elevate himself to the ROH World title. That's got to be what these two guys are thinking about. And Silas Young, to me, has always been a guy. He's a Ring of Honor veteran, but he's never really been recognized for it in my mind in terms of championship gold. He could really change that tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, here was his one reign. He is a former ROH World Television Champion, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that was his one reign or whatever. Or maybe he was just posing with it.
Even though we've known about Kenny King for a little bit longer than we've known about Silas Young is older than Kenny King by a couple of years.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Silas Young, 38 years old. Kenny King, 36.
Kenny King getting tripped up there. Oh, who is this? That's Bubba Ray. Or I guess, I don't know if he's still going by Bully Ray.
Yeah, it was Bully Ray.
Kenny King now. And yeah, this
is just seeing kind of a recap of Kenny King winning the television championship.
So I figured, I thought Silas Young had a prior reign, which is why I thought it was funny that he was going to be competing for it again. Because I'm like, wasn't he a former champion? Yes, he was. But yeah, Silas Young, I've always been a fan of the dude. I think he's a great talker. He's got like this charisma about him, because he's the last real man of professional wrestling. I don't know, Kenny King kind of battling back in this recap here. And I guess this is how we get to last man standing. Oh, yeah, no wonder Silas was pissed. Goddamn, he got screwed out of the title.
Dominic Adams in chat pointed out something interesting. Silas Young has actually beaten Jay Lethal in a last man standing match.
Damn.
That's a huge advantage, knowing that he is that adept at this type of match, that he's already beaten arguably the best that Ring of Honor has to offer in a last man standing match. Tells me that he definitely has an advantage going into this. Although Kenny King, I will say, I don't know if Kenny King necessarily is the toughest guy, which is kind of what you need to be in order to win a last man standing match, but he might pull some crazy shit out of his pocket to win this thing, because he is, in my opinion, basically since Ricochet isn't around anymore, and since, Ricochet never really worked Ring of Honor shows anyway, I'm pretty sure Kenny King's the most athletic guy on the Ring of Honor roster.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, and there's Austin Aries.
And, yeah, Austin... Oh, God, this prick.
Somebody get me my banana.
Yeah, what are you going to say here, Aries?
If I had to guess, he's probably going to declare his interest in winning the championship, and basically, I get the winner kind of deal.
Yeah. Oh, God, Aries.
Is Austin Aries the next generation of Bret Hart, honestly?
Probably. That seems like a really good parallel for him, yeah. It really does, yeah. Shut your face hole, Aries. Maybe they're just deliberately ignoring you. Oh, what makes you even think you have the right? I'm Austin Aries.
Exactly. He was the first ever 2-time Ring of Honor World Champion, so that's pretty much the extent of his credibility. And now out comes Silas Young.
And you know what? Thank Christ for the mute button, because Austin Aries just declared he's doing color commentary for this match.
Oh, good. I'm so glad we can turn the volume down. I mean, you're muting. I'm just going to turn my volume down to the point that I can't hear it.
Look at Silas coming well prepared for this last man standing match with garbage cans, because in his mind, he's ready to take out the trash.
I'm just muting with extra steps.
Yeah. Yeah, look, I mean, Silas Young is a grizzly son bitch. Like, you can tell he's been through wars. And why are we panning to Austin Aries? I don't care about how many titles he has. Yeah. Like, all those promotions are marks.
He is the Impact World Champion. Like, he is their #1 guy right now. It's kind of hilarious.
Oh, believe me, dude, I know it. I had to watch footage of him beating Johnny Mundo. Of course, in that company, Johnny Impact.
Ew.
And I'm just like, yeah, it was. I actually had to control my gag reflex.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to witness that.
Yeah, I was about to go through something straight out of that Family Guy clip where they're all drinking that, like, Ipecac. Yeah.
Dude, that title has taken a fucking beating.
Yeah.
The last 4 champions, are you ready for this? The last 4 champions have been Austin Aries. I'm going backwards in chronological order. Austin Aries, Eli Drake, Alberto El Patron, and Lashley.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Impact. What the fuck are you doing?
They don't even know.
Oh my God. And
there is Kenny King, who, oddly enough, because you know I listen to the occasional Cornet audio, he fucking hates Kenny King. So
I know he does, because of the old TNA incident a few years back when Kenny King allegedly had a handshake deal in place to stay in Ring of Honor, and they gave him and Rhett Titus the All Night Express the tag titles, and then he just left the company, went to TNA for a better deal.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was like right at the very, very tail end of Cornette working for Ring of Honor.
And Silas, wanting to ambush Kenny King right away, but
good job, Todd Sinclair.
Yeah, you know what, Sinclair, you might be just another man in professional wrestling standing up to Silas Young. That takes a lot of guts. Kenny King.
And Javaris. Lashley looks like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. You can't prove me wrong.
Yeah, he really does have a really weird head shape.
That turtle head shape.
Yeah. The ring announcer giving us our formal introductions for this contest. And it's all about the ROH World Television Championship. I honestly, I don't know. I really don't have a dog in this fight. Like, I like Silas, but I respect the ability of Kenny King, so I'm kind of torn. And, oh my God, Silas. I wish you would do more PSAs.
Oh God, I don't miss those.
I mean, in this age of ours, like, that's how you instantly get heel heat.
Yeah, and it worked for him to a degree.
And Kenny King.
Why is Kenny King so charismatic and still just fucking dwindling in freaking Ring of Honor?
Yeah, this is where his career is meant to die.
He's so athletic and he's so charismatic. He's everything WWE wanted Shelton Benjamin to be, and they never even gave him a second look. He even went on Tough Enough and they didn't sign him.
Yeah. He was just doomed to fail.
God damn it. What the hell is wrong with you, WWE?
Yeah, between Kenny King and Eddie Dennis, you're kind of slacking there.
Right, and he's not even tiny. He's 6 feet tall, 230 pounds. He's legitimately too big to be in 205. Come on.
Well, maybe that's why they passed on him. Can you be in our cruiserweight division? No. Oh, forget our number, please.
Dude, that's the thing. Like, he was on Tough Enough in 2002 when he was like 21 years old. How
Damn.
on that?
Yeah, so now he's like, what, 37?
36, yeah.
I mean, he could still make a WWE run if they would pick up the phone, but...
I mean, I feel like they don't really look at you when you get to that age unless you're like the top of the top, like the AJs and the Nakamuras and the Joes and the Rudes and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, well, Kenny King, for as talented as he is, he certainly isn't that, so...
And the thing is, he's arguably more talented than a lot of those guys, but he's never really been portrayed as one of those top main event level guys.
Right.
Like, fuck the way that Ring of Honor has booked him. And really, fuck the WWE for not just grabbing him and signing him up like a decade ago when they should have.
That was one hell of a lariat there by Silas Young. Way to assert yourself, Silas. And now Silas looking to put a hurting on Kenny King and become what I believe would be a 2-time World Television Champion. What a chop there by Silas. He chopped Kenny King like he chops a tree, full of just aggression and vitriol. And now, oh, got caught. Swing bottom. Oh, man. Swing bottom backbreaker. Jesus, Kenny.
Silas is in so much pain right now.
But he'll fight through it like a man. I can tell you, those tear ducts, they wanted to work. Silas just sucked that tear back in. Get back in there.
Yep. Oh, now Kenny thinking Boston Crab. Full crab.
Yeah, full crab here, both legs.
He's going full crab, mate. He's going full crab.
And Silas trying to reach for the ropes. How's that working out for you, Silas? Oh, God, doesn't even matter because Kenny pulls him away in transitions. Plus, this is a last man standing match, so a tap out really wouldn't matter. I mean, maybe it still wouldn't in an I Quit match, but this is the last man standing, so it's irrelevant.
Last chancery, man. Last chancery.
And Austin Aries, I mean, he looks apoplectic, and I honestly don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's because Kenny King is using his like big name move, Last Chancery.
Well, you know what, Kenny, or excuse me, you know
even
what,
though
Austin?
Kenny does it better.
Yeah, Austin. Be less mediocre.
He's not capable.
And now Silas getting up. Sure, you might have applied that move to me. But I'm still...
Oh my God! He just dumped Kenny over the top rope through a table.
I love how, like, no fucks were given about Kenny's welfare there.
No.
Like, I'm just going to drop you. Whatever happens, happens.
See ya. Oh, man. In the words of kids that I went to elementary school with, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
I know Kenny pulling himself up.
Admittedly, I started saying it at one point too because peer pressure is a hell of a thing.
God, I'm so glad I didn't know you back then. You sound like such a tool.
Oh, I was.
Not honestly though, not that I was much better. I feel like we met each other at the right time because Jesus.
we definitely did. Although I don't know. Oh my God, Kenny King into the barricade.
Oh man, Silas like count him.
1, 2. Oh, actually, I think we're up to 3, aren't we? 4, 5. Oh, Kenny's already almost up to his feet. This is easy.
This is Ring of Honor. This match should go, honestly, for like an hour with all the no-selling.
with as quickly as they recovered in that ladder match. Yeah, you're damn right.
It's like, oh, brainbuster on an exposed turnbuckle. 8.5. Oh, I'm up.
Oh, man.
I mean, I would say just shoot him in the kneecaps, but even then, it's like, I'll pull myself up at 9. And that was being generous to make you look good.
Oh, is he going to bust him open? Is he going to knuckle him open, John?
Do it the hard way, Silas. It builds character. Nobody knows how to build character quite like the last real man in wrestling. I'm going to take your boys and I'm going to turn them into men. And we're going to chop wood. And we're going to drive in pickups like men. And we're going to wear flannel like men.
I feel like you're just describing like a stereotypical lesbian.
I mean, you know, or Silas Young. He seems to be into a lot of those, except skinny jeans. Because according to Silas Young, they're not skinny jeans. You're just a skinny bitch.
Alternatively, I know she's not a lesbian, but also Brie Bella.
Yeah. Oh,
wood, driving a pickup truck, wearing flannel. I'm pretty sure those all describe Brie Bella to some degree or another.
And she definitely loves the animals because she has a clucking chicken to open her theme.
I mean, not to open her theme, but most of the theme, yes.
Yes.
Because you got to remember, the opening to her theme is that Brie mode.
Yeah, somebody recorded her on their cell phone while she was drunk.
But then we got the clucking chicken with the buck, 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 buck.
That chicken isn't even her final form. And now Silas down.
Is Silas that sweaty, or did somebody spill a beverage on the mat there?
Look, he's making a great expenditure of energy here, but I will say, man, Silas, you fucking aged like you're a castaway looking motherfucker right now.
Right, dude? I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah, he really is like he full blown looks like Tom Hanks in Castaway.
Where's your dentist, Silas? Where is he? And who hurt you? Oh my god. Let's see. Jarveris, the only great thing about Aries is Thea, and she may have left him for Andrade, who is infinitely better. I actually do ship. Like, I feel like such a Vince McMahon, and I feel like such a sleazeball, because I shouldn't wish for a relationship to fail, unless I know for sure that it's toxic. But, like, I look at Andrade and Thea together, and I'm like, yeah, you guys just fucking work. Like, it looks so good. His blog wasn't there by Kenny, but again, I do acknowledge.
I don't even know for sure if that's a thing. Like, they might not even actually be a thing. They might just be working the internet at this point.
Oh god, that'd be just so wonderful, though. Let me believe. Oh, nice double A spine buster there by Kenny King. I mean, the only more adorable pairing than Thea and Andrade is Kyrie and her dog Cheese. Oh, they're so cute. And Silas now escapes. Kenny King has got a case of that Mad Jacksonitis.
Mad Jacksonitis needs to be the new universal phrase for lower back pain.
And Kenny King gonna meet him on the
apron.
apron.
He went for the cartwheel kick, but missed. Oh no, Silas. Oh jeez.
Oh, TKO on the apron, which in any other promotion 5 years ago would have been a match ender, but we know Kenny will be okay.
Why are you my favorite?
I gotta tell you, man, and I hope our audience doesn't feel cheated, but my commentary definitely feels like kind of like audible. Like I'm just kind of here for the show, and I'm just like I'm that fan that's just talking about everything that's wrong with the show. Why are you up already? You landed on your neck. I'm resilient. Nobody's that resilient, buddy. Get over yourself. Silas there, the right hand. So, Ashton, you looking forward to the weekend? You got planned? And how Silas, they're stomping on Kenny.
You're really jumping the gun here, brother. Weekend isn't for another 3 days.
Hey, man, I'm just projecting, man. Hey, you wanna talk about jumping the gun? You know, I've been thinking about 420, and we're 9 days away now, brother. I'm fucking stoked.
This is the most excited I think you've ever been for a day that didn't involve you going somewhere.
Yeah, because dude, it falls on the perfect day though, because you know it like falls on Family Day, which is why I get so excited. Like prior years, it would never fall on that kind of a day, so it was always more difficult. But it really does work out well, even though. Actually, no, yeah, that it should still work out because our Superstar Shakeup is this Friday, and we're going live at 7 with that, which is going to be such a great commentary, guys. Tomorrow and Friday are going to be a shit ton of fun because it's 5 Fave 5s and then the Shakeup. So I'm actually really looking forward to those 2 days. And absolutely. I still got to put those lists together, but I think while we're watching NXT, I'll put my 5 Fave 5 list together since we're not doing NXT commentary tonight. Oh man, Kenny, I'll scramble your brains. Oh my God. Right to the back. Oh, and now Silas. Chairs aren't meant for just sitting. He's gonna incur a significant amount of pain here on Kenny King. Oh wait, no. Trash can lit again. Silas really does have like that Stan Hansen, later JBL kind of physique. Like he'll get in a fight, he'll punch you in the mouth, but he'll have the gut to show it as well. Like he ain't no supermodel.
No wonder he's been working so closely with the Beer City Bruiser lately, or Beer City Brawler, or whatever the hell his name is.
I think Beer City. Oh, Kenny King, fake Silas out, drop kick.
Very nice, very nice.
Why do you gotta go through all those steps? Just wield that chair like a man. And now,
oh shit!
Oh wow,
that was cool as hell. It was like a fireman's carry swing bottom, basically.
Yeah, it was like an F5 on steroids almost. Jesus Christ, Kenny.
An F5 into a swing bottom, yeah.
Yeah. And now Silas just like,
Silas is really down. Like Kenny is at least on one foot and a knee. Like he could stand up anytime he wants. Silas is struggling, brother.
So if Silas is a real,
that was great. He rolled out of the ring to be able to stand up. That was so smart. I love when people do that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Silas really does have a muscle between his ears there. I'm glad that he is a thinking man's wrestler.
Silas has psychology, you guys. It's so wonderful.
Right hand there by Kenny King. Your happy voice is adorable. Kenny King.
And that was borderline feigned, too.
Say that again?
I said that was borderline fainted, too, or feigned.
Yeah. I know, brother. A lot of it is. In regards to this show, because the best match so far really has been the ROH World Tag Titles, and this hasn't been bad, but it's a bit sluggish for me for a last minute.
This feels more like the latter match, where it feels like they're just like working in between spots, like they're just going from spot to spot to spot to spot to spot.
Yeah,
like this is the exact spot fest style that ROH really became infamous for, that I, at a certain point, felt like they kind of grew out of, but now it seems like they've regressed back into it.
Way to regress, Ring of Honor. God.
Yeah, because there was a time when the I think the world champion at the time was like Tyler Black. And I think at the same time we had Claudio and Chris Hero, the Kings of Wrestling, as the tag champs. And I felt like Ring of Honor was like the place to be at that point, man. Like, especially tag division. But then it all went to hell when the fucking wrestling's greatest tag team, Haas and Benjamin, won the damn tag titles off the Kings of Wrestling. I stopped watching after that. Yeah,
man, Kings of Wrestling. I mean, people still want that team to this day. Like,
dude, the reason that they made such an impact that people are still asking for them to this day is just because they were the best thing going in Ring of Honor at the time. Not
right.
Kenny King has to take care of the Beer City, whatever he is. I don't know if it's Bruiser. It says Bruiser on his ass. Beer City Bruiser.
When in doubt, check the ass.
Well, no, because then every time you look at Yoshihashi, you'll think, oh, look, that guy is Loose Explosion.
Oh, yeah. And Loose Explosion now. My name's Yoshihashi. Well, then do better advertising on your ass.
Apparently, King calls that F5 into the swing bottom the Royal Flush. I like that.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Not as cool as your face, but a close second.
I agree.
And Silas has got a ladder. Haven't we had enough ladders tonight?
Is that really a question you need answered, John?
I mean, no. Ugh.
And before every single match on the rest of this show involves a ladder somehow.
I know. And Kenny Omega going into the ring, and he's got a ladder. Oh, that was only a belly auto ladder. Jesus. And so I was thinking, oh God, my manhood. Actually, no, that's still intact, but my back. And Kenny King getting all fired up. He's ready to retain that ROH World Title.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that did not feel good.
Now Kenny King is finally going to actually be able to do the thing that he wanted to do under the table off the top turnbuckle earlier.
You know, I really got to give credit to Progress with the last man standing match between James Davis and Dangerous Danny Garnell, because that was like 90% just worked with pure wrestling. And I had never seen a last man standing match like that. And to me, it came off really well.
450?
Is it?
Oh, shooting star, nice.
Damn, that was gorgeous.
He does like a Brock Lesnar style shooting star, the way he like gets that hitch in midair.
And yet he still maintained 100% neck. Unbelievable.
He actually did like body to body contact, although he's in a lot of pain now too. Oh, really? We're cutting away while the referee is counting? I don't like WWE, but not even they would make this dumb of a mistake. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, learn how to work a camera, Marks. Actually, no, that wasn't even a camera thing. That was a replay thing.
We're up to 6.
Oh my God. Silas actually seems to be selling it. Holy shit.
We're up to 8. What the hell? Kenny King. Was somebody like holding his feet? We're up to 9. Silas is up to his feet. Oh, wow.
What a bullshit finish. Yeah, fuck this match. Fuck this match. Wow.
Oh my God.
You have a breathtaking spot like that. And to Kenny King's credit, that was gorgeous. And that's how you're going to end this match. Fuck this show. We have 2 matches left, but fuck this show. Wow. Of all the wrestling, because you and I have been going hard this week, dude. It's TWitWoW Mania. We've talked about it. Even though TWitWoW Mania is technically in the books, I mean, we're still pumping out commentaries at a great rate. Why? Because we're the best that ever did it. That's why. And yeah, I'm on my high horse right now. I need to be high on something to get to this fucking shit. And that was easily the worst match of anything we've watched. I would even say that finish was more bullshit than Brock Roman, because at least that was a straight up finish. What the fuck even was that? I mean, I'm a Silas fan, and I can't even be happy that he regained the world television title because of that bullshit. God damn it, ROH. Are you fucking stupid? Jesus Christ.
Oh, God. Like, Austin Aries, here he comes to save the day.
Oh, my God. Now this sack of shit. There's Ivan. And yeah, I guess Austin Aries is going to be the babyface in that feud, which why? He's just so unlikable to me. I mean, for as much as I'm a fan of Silas, maybe it would have been better for Kenny King to retain because, God, Aries as a babyface just feels so disingenuous. Oh, Jesus. Well, you did well, Kenny.
Delirious as a performer, I absolutely love, but Delirious as a booker can go fuck himself.
Oh my God. That was insulting to my intelligence. Like, you and me both, and everybody.
His feet are still tied together.
Jesus Christ. Like, what's so aggravating about all of that is you, me, and everybody in our chat right now, like, just expended our time. Even if you guys just expended your time, like, listening to us, I'll still say that you and me, we expended time watching that horse shit. Like, God damn it, man. And even commentaries look like, they won't say it. Cole Cabana's just looking like, man, that was some horse shit.
Cole Cabana's.
When am I getting paid? Can we renegotiate my contract? Because fuck me if that wasn't bad.
Cole Cabana just thinking, man, Scotty Goldman sure sounds good right now.
Yeah, it really does, right? It really does. Like, that might have been, dude, because it just felt so slow and sluggish. And the most life-affirming spot, like the life-instilling spot, I should say, was the shooting star press by Kenny. And moments later, you lose the match. That might just be, maybe it's just because I'm in like kind of a sour mood because of the show, and I will readily admit that. Maybe I am colored by a visceral bias right now, and I always want to be forthcoming about that with our listeners, but that might just be the worst last man standing match I've ever seen. That was bad. That was really bad.
Was it worse than Cena Batista, where Cena won in almost the same way?
No, yes, because Batista at least has the charisma to make it funny. Because the way he was freaking out with that duct tape and shit, and I feel like the stuff prior to that, it had more life to it, and Batista's a great fucking heel. And again, I love Silas, but like I almost feel like that character's kind of been diluted in recent years. Like the Beer City Bruiser, like what the fuck even is that shit? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Interesting. Okay. I disagree with you on that. I think that this match was better than the Cena Batista match because really, if you're gonna win a last man standing match by tying someone's feet together, you better damn well be the heel.
Yeah, I could understand that, but maybe too, and maybe I'm colored by bias on this side too, because at least the promo Batista cut the night after, exclaiming that same bullshit, was legend status. Duct tape? Are you serious? To
Yes,
stoop
we did that at the exact same time.
Yeah, to stoop that low. That's not even something Hornswoggle would do. Like, it was great. Oh my god, now what are we doing? Is that a cheeseburger thing? Are we doing something with cheeseburger?
Yeah, cheeseburger. What the hell's cheeseburger doing? I don't know.
The job.
You're not wrong.
I was told there are only 2 matches left. What the hell is this fuck shit?
I don't even know who that guy is with cheeseburger, but he's got a really cool, unique look. I like him.
He's not Kenny King or excuse me, he's not Kenny Omega or Cody Rhodes, who should be in the next fucking match. Why are introductions happening? There are only 2 matches left. The fuck is this? I'm about to be straight up apoplectic right now. Will you fuck me out of this Ring of Honor? Don't you crowbar another match in here? Oh my god. I'm going into silly. I'm so angry. I've become silly. This has never happened before. I'm scared. I need to call someone. Oh god. Oh god. We're all gonna die alone. Why is this happening to me? Who's rushing the ring? Who the hell are you? What is happening right now? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I feel like old people trying to work a cell phone.
I'm seeing on Cage Match that this is Bully Ray and Cheeseburger versus the Dogs.
And the Dogs are, is that Rhett Titus?
Yeah, it's Rhett Titus and Will Ferrara.
Oh, so wait a minute. Are you and Kenny King like no longer friends? Did they break up? Like what?
Yeah, they've been broken up for a while, man.
Oh my god!
I'll tell you what though, Will Ferrara is a pretty great talent. I think Will Ferrara has a lot of ricochet to him, actually.
Interesting. All right, well, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens.
I don't know who this dude is. There's Bully Ray though. You're supposed to be the bully. Why are you gonna be good for the good guys?
So wait, we're really just doing this tag segment that you very easily could have just done on ROH television. Unless Bully's about to turn heel here and, you know, be a fucking bully. I don't see the point.
It's not happening. See, that's where, you know, you're wrong.
You know, I appreciate the candor with which you told me that. Like, I worked so hard on this manuscript. I worked through every theory, and I think I finally figured out. You just look at it 2 seconds. You're wrong. Yeah. I honestly, I don't even know why you tried. Honestly, you should go home and you should kill yourself. Just kill yourself.
Okay, well, I wouldn't go that far, but
I mean, I would. So, you know, and I'll Bully Ray on the mic.
Oh my god. So what's Bully Ray saying, brother?
I don't even know.
Oh, you're not going to turn your volume up for Bully Ray?
I did, but I'm still tuning him out internally.
That's the best.
You're going to make me come out here when I was about to go to Dairy Queen and get my freak on?
Well, I mean, he's not Jim Cornette.
No, well, I mean, you know.
Titus having a seizure at ringside?
You know, the last thing I ever heard Bully Ray talk about was actually very recently. He was complaining about how long Stacy Keibler takes to do her hair. Like, he did not like having to travel around with her at all. I'm like, well, Stacy seems like an infinitely nicer person than you are, so fuck yourself. Yes! Throw it out because we only have 2 matches left. Do it! Yes! Something is rotten in Denmark, and it is the cheese. Yes!
Oh my God.
Throw it out. Throw it out.
What's wrong with
what are you doing? You're getting up. You have that look in your eye like you're feeling defiant. Don't do it. You're a failure. You're not talented enough.
Oh, don't make fun of Cheeseburger.
I just did. Now, if you want to get some of this too, you'll make fun of him with me.
I don't want to make fun of him with you. I like Cheeseburger.
Oh my God. Why are you like this? Okay. Are we Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. I've been lied to. Jesus Christ.
Your rage over the show just being longer than you thought it was is the funniest thing.
No, it's not. You're in this purgatory with me. What the shit? Where's the solidarity?
Well, I'm aware of the fact that we are doing exactly 3 hours of live reactions today. So however many matches fall in there, I don't really care.
That's a fair point. Yeah, I agree with Retitus. No, fuck these fans and fuck you. Oh. Cheeseburger, you know what, man? I wanted to be cool with you, man. I did. And then you had to go and you had to do this. I don't understand you, man. I don't. Wanting to compete in fighting spirit. Look, all it should matter is getting paid. I believe in the Kevin Nash philosophy. Only two things, and your boy Captain Lou told Kevin Nash this. There are only two things real in this business: the money and the miles. Are you really getting paid that well, Cheeseburger, that you want to put more miles on there? Oh God.
Oh wow, there are 6,000 people there.
Wow. That's really underwhelming. Dominique Adams, can we label him Veggie Burger because he certainly doesn't have a lot of meat on them bones? Oh, Dominique Adams, 9 out of 10. That was clever. I smiled. I smiled for the first time in quite a while on this show. Overhand chop there by Bully because, why not? And
Bully Ray legitimately gives me like old school Dusty Rhodes vibes sometimes.
Yeah. And now Will Ferrara. We've actually seen Will Ferrara compete before when we were giving ROH like more of our time way back when. And
yeah, I like Will Ferrara. He's probably my favorite person in this match.
Yeah, Cheeseburger and Bully isn't even in appropriate ring gear. And bionic elbow. You want to talk about Dusty Rhodes vibes?
I'm telling you, man. Oh, we're gonna get a shotay.
Oh yeah, he's pumping Cheeseburger up.
Poor Will Ferrara. He deserves so much better than this.
I deserve.
There's the shotay.
There it is.
Sends Will Ferrara all the way out of the ring. Now Titus comes in. Bully Ray with a scoop slam.
Bully, you could turn heel on Cheeseburger right now.
Oh, I think we're gonna get a Waza.
Oh, don't do this. Don't betray Devon like this. Bully, you could turn on him right now. Turn on him right now and tell all these fans to go fuck themselves.
You really think Bully Ray can tell the difference between black guys?
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit.
Apparently he can't.
Oh, my God. What are you going to... No. Have the audacity to tell a Bully to get a table. Do it. It'll piss him off.
Cheeseburger.
Oh, shit.
Get the tables.
Oh, my God. Yes. That ain't no hug. Oh, my God. And his face just completely changed. How dare you waste my fucking time? Calling me out here. Instead of just letting me throw the match out. You could have had it easy, Cheeseburger. Now, wait. Are Red Titus and Will Ferrara still going to be a part of this? Do they leave or?
That's Marty Elias. Why would you betray us, Marty?
Yeah, I don't know anything anymore. And now Bully, gesturing for somebody.
You're Lucha Underground senior official, man. What are you doing in Ring of Honor? They're the enemy.
Oh, Bully wanted the microphone. Are you going to explain your heel turn already? Man, that's quick. Yeah! Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh.
Yeah, he's absolutely right for once.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
That
that's getting a bit of a
felt-
gray area. Your entire generation. Oh, old man Bully Ray. Oh, don't be putting Will on blast like that. Oh, come on, man. Flip's trying.
Guys like that nobody Ricochet. Oh my god.
Wow.
That nobody Ricochet who helped to literally tear the house down on a show running parallel to this one.
Yeah, Jarveris had the line of the night so far. 6,000 people are in the arena, and he said 6,000 people who didn't have the money to go see TakeOver New Orleans.
See, and I wish I could buy into that and be like, yeah, dude, you're totally right. They all know TakeOver New Orleans is the better show, and they just couldn't afford tickets. But, like, I highly doubt that's the case. These are still Ring of Honor fans. Like, they're here because they wanted to see a Ring of Honor show, you know? Like,
right.
I mean, if they chose ROH over NXT, it's because they wanted to go to a Ring of Honor show instead of an NXT show.
Right.
Who's that guy?
I have no idea. We have the hottest acts in the business. You don't even believe that. Shut up.
All the hottest acts that you get go to NXT.
Yeah. I can't wait for Dalton Castle to cut loose and go there.
Oh, dude, I know, right? You want to know how old he is?
Isn't he only like 28 or 29?
32.
Still not bad. Still can't wait for him to cut and run. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I just can't believe this.
That guy looks like the teacher in Scary Terry's Dream.
You're going to do nothing.
What pun would you use if you were chasing somebody through a pumpkin patch?
Oh, somebody's running down. Is that Flip? Oh, that's Flip Gordon. Flip, don't do this. Don't do this, man. Make good life choices, man.
God, no. Guys, can we just not, please?
I like that Cheeseburger's still out from that choke slam that happened like 10 minutes ago.
I will pile drive him. Good thing you're exempt from the New Orleans Athletic Commission and Ring of Honor can do pile drivers.
Oh
my god. This is so
we still have a double main
stupid.
event left. Do it. Pile drive him.
Dude, they like this is Ring of Honor's writing. They legitimately think their fans are fucking retards.
Oh my god. Tell me that 3 hours was a smokescreen. Pile drive him right now. Cut to credits. Dude, if that was one of those choose your own adventure things, because with Golden Sun, I just chose to end the world. Like, I would be pile driving the shit out of Cheeseburger right now. Are you sure you don't want to see the double main event? Yes, I'm sure. Pile drive him.
Oh my god. Can we please end this?
Oh my god. Don't make me lift him up all the way.
And then sit down with him.
Oh my god. Jarveris responding to you. Well, shame on them for having bad taste.
I was not responding to him because that's a bad thing to say. There's no such thing as bad taste. It's all subjective.
It is all subjective.
What the hell is that? Is that a brass knuck? Oh, it's a ring.
Oh, Hall of Fame ring, right? Then go over there. I wish I could.
Oh, yeah. Nothing quite love it or leave it with wrestling promotions.
And powerbomb. And he leaves. Jesus Christ, what a waste of time.
You know the really funny thing?
What's that?
I'm pretty sure power bombs are also on the banned move list from the Louisiana Athletic Commission.
Well, what the shit?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, Ring of Honor's writers or their booker or whatever the hell you want to call it, the people that are in control of the content that we see on television think that the fans are fucking retarded.
Oh my god. Let's just get to our double main event.
Cody versus Kenny.
I just really want to get through this.
Yeah, like if it was Kenny versus almost anyone else, I might be excited, but it's Cody and fuck everything about this. Honestly, even if it was the same exact match, but it was happening in a New Japan context, I might be excited for it. But in Ring of Honor, I don't think we're gonna get any like major developments here.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I'm not too confident in the rest of the show, folks. It's oh
my god, Colt Cabana is like standing on a fucking pulpit talking about how these are the young stars of tomorrow and how wrong Bully Ray is and shit. It's so insulting.
Oh my god. You know, I'm a big believer in show, not tell, and you know, NXT shows me the young stars of tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. Takeover, you're really not being touched by anything that was produced. And then again, you said this show ran parallel to it. Jesus Christ.
I know, dude. And this show, I mean, the reason that we aren't reacting to the whole thing is because the show's damn near 5 hours long.
Yeah, if we would have been reacting to the whole thing, I'd be feeling, I mean, I'm already feeling pretty fucking jaded, but like a whole 5 hours, no, I could not. Wrestling has more than, oh my god, here we go. You know, I'd say
he really does think he's Sagat, isn't he?
You know, I'd say, what did I do to deserve this? But I'm perfectly self-aware that my rap sheet is a mile long, so we'll just...
Cody Rhodes thinks that he is a hybrid fusion of Ivan Drago from Rocky and Sagat from Street Fighter.
And what is this?
What
is any of this? This bear.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know,
John. Brandon.
I don't know, and I don't bear.
2 out of 10.
Wow. I am insulted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just demoralizing you so you can do better the next time. It's a motivation technique.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
I'm not taking it to heart.
Okay. You know what? Kenny should win just on principle. Like, I know people have their criticisms of Kenny Omega, and sure, maybe some of them are even well-founded, but he is nowhere near this much of a douche, even as a heel. And you're supposed
to get an anime villain as a heel.
Yeah,
he's actually entertaining.
And anime villains are just fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Please, Dalton Castle and Marty Scurll save us. Because at least those are like 2 really quality workers. And I'm about to see Cody get carried to, I mean, I guess a decent match. I don't even know, though. Like, they don't even have the good fortune of having to follow anything good. Because at least then in our minds, we'd be riding some kind of a high. Like,
Cody's, like, internet nickname is the 3-star savior.
Oh.
Because he never has matches that are worse than 3 stars. But what people don't mention is that he also never has matches that are better than like 3 3/4 stars.
Oh.
And really, I would make the argument that he's had matches that were closer to like 2.5 stars. So even the 3.5 or the 3-star savior or whatever you want to call him thing is false.
And Cody looking very angry.
Oh, listen, guys, the crowd can make noise. They do care about stuff when it comes from New Japan.
Yeah. Because New Japan, I know I've even like seen friends be a bit more critical of New Japan. Like, oh, you know, Geto should be fired as head booker and this and that. And I'm not saying a case can't be made for that. But like, certainly better than Delirious.
Right, though? That's not even fair, man.
It really isn't, but I'm not really in a fair mood. Oh, Kenny, give me life.
Yes, Kenny. I love the leather jacket. Bullet, bullet, bullet club.
Oh, he's got the sparklers. Oh, shit.
You know, as personal as this feels, I kind of feel like they shouldn't even have like a wrestling match. I feel like this should be like a full blown like street fight, falls count anywhere kind of job.
I love you, Dominique Adams. Can these cops just accidentally shoot Cody, claim it was self-defense, and save us from this?
I don't know. I mean, does Louisiana have stand your ground?
I mean, probably. I'd
Right?
have to look, though.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, you know what? Knowing that it is in the Bible Belt, it probably does.
And Dominic Adams also said, I definitely think New Japan is ROH's life support at this point. I almost wonder what would be ROH if New Japan wasn't around. Hopefully non-existent.
Ring of Honor without New Japan is like shit, man. It really evolve, except maybe not even that good.
You know what? Oh, Cody just handed something off. I don't even know what that was. And now Kenny taking off his jacket. And why are we doing this big one-on-one match here? Like, poor New Japan. I mean, they're probably going to have a rematch on a New Japan show, but, like, god damn.
Yeah, I think that this is just like to get it out of the way, like get the first match out of the way. Cody's only listed at 5'9". Holy shit, that's hilarious. I love it. That's actually amazing. Thank you, Ring of Honor. You've supplied me with enough content to last me a lifetime.
Well, that's good.
Oh my god. I didn't think Cody was that tiny, but apparently he is. That's hilarious.
And now the ref kind of clearing the ring out. Beat his ass, Kenny.
Brandon Best said, remember when ROH was good from 03 to 2013, but I think I stopped watching early in 2011.
Yeah, and I've never been that active of an ROH like watcher, and I don't even mean that to be like derogatory. It's just like I never, because by the time I learned of the product, I don't even know how old I was. Yeah. But like when I was a kid, I only knew of WWE. Like I gotta be honest, because talking about something else will probably put me in a better mood. But like I almost crapped my pants when I learned that CCW was a thing, because there was a channel that would like occasionally air shows. And like seeing other wrestling that wasn't WWE, I'm like, what? Yeah, it was like a big shell shock to me.
I didn't even know that CZW ever had television.
Yeah, it was it aired like a few episodes. I didn't know any of the performers, but I mean they were doing crazy shit even back then, like flipping pile drivers off the top rope and shit. And I was like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And when you're a kid, you know, you think that's the coolest shit ever. So. And then as far as Japanese wrestling, I remember I used to have DVDs of this one Japanese promotion that like really specialized in death matches. And yeah, there were some good matches on there, but my grandmother got mad at me because she's like, oh, this looks really violent. And then I ended up giving the DVDs away to somebody significantly younger than I was. And so, but you know,
hilarious.
Yeah, that's my grandmother in a nutshell. And oh my God, how many times are you going to kiss? I think your marriage can last without bodily contact for like 20 minutes. Oh my God. Just do the match. Do the thing.
Just fucking die is I feel like what you felt like saying.
Yeah, well, no, I can say it. Fucking die. Yeah, thank you. Fucking die. Ugh. Oh God, Cliff. Oh man, you really chose a great day to join us today. I still don't even know what the bear is supposed to represent. Like, first of all, is somebody here on acid? Why didn't you share? I mean, if Cody is, then it makes sense because he's a heel. And I don't even know what's happening. And now another lockup, very aggressive lockup though, because we hate each other. Yeah.
Yeah, like why would you even lock up with how personal this feud is? I don't get that.
Because we're wrestlers, Ashton. God. I mean, What do you think when people have a personal quarrel with each other, they just go in punching each other? We're not derelicts, okay?
I mean, that's exactly what I expected. Yes.
God, get your head out of the gutter. Oh, stomp there by Cody. Another stomp there.
Off the ropes. Oh, Kenny off the ropes. Ducks.
You know what's funny is that NXT tonight is pretty much a throwaway episode, and yet I know I'm going to enjoy that more than this, if for nothing else, because War Machine's going to be debuting, and I get my daily dose of Kyrie, and Kyrie always makes me happy.
Kyrie is like your favorite thing.
Yeah, like happiness in human form. Yeah, Kenny. Yes. Yes. Careful running those ropes, though. Brandy's right there. And oh my God. And look at the, okay. That bear adjusting his tie was objectively funny. Oh, God.
Nothing is objectively funny, John. Come on.
Look, I'm not, oh, wow, what a baseball play. Oh, it came off. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, well, they're not going to show it. God damn it.
Wow, that's really sad. I'm
more interested in the identity of the bear than I am this match, sue me. Show your face. No, don't expose me. I'm hideous.
I think the ref's trying to kick the bear out.
Yeah, this isn't a zoo. All right, this is a wrestling ring. And yeah, we're not going to learn who it is. No, my only source of interest. Why is life see fit to take everything away from me?
Because
job there by Kenny.
Life is pain.
7 out of 10.
Psh, you wish.
Rose Irish Whip, kitchen sink.
Oh. Xplex, okay.
And now Cody singing down to one knee.
I mean, I knew Cody was talentless, but I didn't know that he started actually stealing moves from actual talented people.
Yeah, Pete Dunne should get a lawyer.
Right? I wouldn't blame him. Go for it, Pete. Go for it, Petey boy.
God, yeah, Pete Dunne's another really good performer we could be watching right now. Like, and that's the thing, like, all the shows, like a lot of the shows we watched, even WrestleMania in parts, really showed me like, wow, wrestling is fucking great. And I know like June 13th with season 4 of Lucha Underground, like they're going to remind me wrestling is fucking great. And I've even like more than I ever have. And I've been a fan for over a decade. Like I more than ever like to use some of my off time to further study wrestlers that I really like. I almost treat that as like, in a way, like how you like to really look at football players and like, oh, this is where they're proficient, this is where they're deficient, stuff like that. And I just love to consume it. I love to like really appreciate a body of work. And yet I look at this and I'm like, wow, no wonder we no longer have mainstream appeal. There's a cartwheel there by Cody.
Holy shit.
And again, are a lot of the things that I'm saying, will I look back on this tomorrow and be like, wow, John, you were way out of line. You really need to rein that shit in. I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. Of course. But right now, I'm really not having that kind of foresight. So, no. And, well, yeah, you know what? Fuck you too then. And yes, Kenny, nice back elbow.
I wonder if Cody has ever considered being something other than a talentless piece of shit.
I mean, probably not. Power slam and
it's all he knows.
And you know what? Like, it really is
kind of Cody and Kenny swapped brains for a day. I feel like Cody with Kenny's brain would kill himself because Kenny wouldn't be able to handle being this untalented. And Cody, his brain in Kenny's body, wouldn't know how to handle having that much talent.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, dude? Because I think about how funny life is sometimes. And like,
life is hilarious.
But I think about it. Listen to you, Snicker. I think about it, and you know what a big Cody fan I used to be.
Yeah.
And like, if WWE had just let him be Cody, I probably would have never stopped being a fan of his because he works really well in the WWE system. And he would have never really gotten exposed, not just by me or, just in front of people. I mean, not just in front of me and other people. Because I know you've said, like, Reddit threads have said, oh, of course the main event was this. Cody was in it and stuff like that. But who knows how different the wrestling landscape would have been. Bullet Club probably would have been left alone. Like, it really is amazing. So in a way, I almost want to kind of say fuck you to WWE as well for just not letting him beat Cody and just staying in the pond where he belongs. But, this is where we are. This is where we are.
This is indeed where we are.
And Brandy's like, no, actually, no. It's Kenny in the maneuver. So she's like, yeah, tap. Brandy, you could actually be a good manager and pull the rope back, and maybe create some drama and some tension. No, you're just gonna bargain. No, yeah, Kenny gets the ropes, and you were just standing right there. You're pretty useless. Oh, there's a slap though. I mean, doesn't do a lot of good. It starts to break the hold, but still though, you did stuff, Brandy. You did stuff. Good for you. And now Kenny's shaking his head because he cannot believe that he's here. You know what I wish Kenny was doing right now? Making a Friends Forever collage. What was that?
I no, you had your thing. I thought you were going somewhere else.
No, I said making a Friends Forever collage with Ibushi. I would rather live react to Kenny just chilling with Ibushi playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z than watching Cody work.
That would be amazing, though.
That would, right? That's why I said it, because instead I'm watching Kenny being separated from his golden lover, which breaks my heart because it's a beautiful thing. There's a nut shot. Ibushi's going to have to tend to that later. Thanks, Cody. And yeah, everything's fucking awful. Everything's just fucking awful. And the ref's just like, oh, what do you want me to do? How about disqualify him? How about have 360 vision? How about sucking less?
That's the real answer right there. You nailed it on that last part, John.
Yeah, Cliff Amal was just like, take my money. Golden Lovers playing DBZ. Yes, I would live for that shit. And then they go and get ice cream. Now, it would be a bit creepy about us, kind of watching in on that, but I don't care. Like, that's fucking adorable. That'd be great. And instead, I'm watching Cody, like, thinking that he's the greatest heel since freaking Ric Flair in his prime. Oh. And now Cody just barking at the referee like, oh, you tell me. I know what wrestling is. Do you, though? Do you?
So, how you feeling, bud?
I love that. It's like somebody goes on a big diatribe about others just feeling like shit. So you're not doing well, then. We've definitely made progress.
Speaking of progress, another promotion far superior to this bullshit.
Whoa, Jarvera said he played against Kenny in Fighters on Sunday. That's really cool.
That's amazing.
Or Fighter Z, rather. But you get my point.
Is it Fighters or Fighter Z? I don't know.
It's Fighter Z. So I was wrong. I misspoke only because of how the message was written. So it's kind of weird in my brain. But did you win,
yeah.
Jarveras? That's what everybody wants to know.
That's the important question to ask. Exactly. Yeah.
Cliff of all, a Kenny and Coda sex tape would be miles ahead of Cody in any capacity. Oh, Kenny beat me like I stole something. Damn, Jarveras.
That's actually even more amazing.
Did you at least feel good, though, that at least Kenny was the one to deliver that beating and not some, like, basement dweller stereotype?
You mean like Cody?
Yeah. Oh, God. He really is fucking terrible.
I'm so glad you and I agree on this.
I am so proud of that fan. Oh, sign guy, what are you doing here? Have some self-respect. Oh,
my Dudley?
No, I mean the sign guy, that famous fan that always goes to like all these shows.
Oh, I didn't know he was here. I don't actually pay attention to that kind of stuff most of the time. Like the only sort of super fans that I actually know of are Frank the Clown and Brock Lesnar guy, and they're both douchebags. So
yeah, they are both. I love when Jericho shut down Brock Lesnar guy because he's like, how do I keep getting in the middle of these situations? And it was like, I don't know, two wrestlers confronting each other. I think one of them was Jericho, and Jericho replied, "This isn't about you, you stupid idiot." Oh, God. Are we any closer to the end? Oh,
maybe. I don't know. I'm not the right person to ask. I haven't seen this show yet, John.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Slap exchange. Come on, Kenny. Nice forearm, Kenny. Yes. Pick up the pace. This way I know that the match is going by quicker. Oh, kick to the midsection. Chop there. Kenny firing up.
That was amazing.
Oh my God, another chop. Jesus.
Oh, there's Cody, though. Doing his shit.
Oh, of course. Oh my God, this scrub ass. But Kenny hanging on.
You might be giving him too much credit calling him a scrub ass.
Possibly.
It's generous.
Remember, Kenny, when we were all so happy for you and psyched for you that you were going after the IWGP Heavyweight Championship? Yeah, I remember those days.
Like so long ago.
It really does. Yeah, Traveris said he felt great. He saved the replay and everything.
Awesome.
James said, didn't watch this match, but I heard Cody was afraid to take bumps and watered down the match. And he heard it was boring.
That surprises approximately 0 people.
I wonder if he doesn't want to take bumps because he knows that he wants to try and make another WWE run, so he wants to save his bump card.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt in my eyes.
Kick to the gut. If I ever become a fan of Cody again during his WWE run, somebody shoot me. Because, like, no.
Oh, wow.
I know how I work. Look, I am just being honest with our audience, okay? I know how I work. I'm going to watch a Cody match and be like, wow, he's still so good. And then I know, like, we won't be physically in the same space, but I know you're just going to turn your head just like 3/4 and just look at me like, motherfucker, are you serious? There's the run right there by Kenny Omega.
That sounds about right.
Do
you remember what he did to us?
Yeah. Do you remember the abuse?
Just watch this shit.
Dominic Adams with what type of gun? Look, any gun that'll kill me as slowly as possible because I don't deserve an easy exit.
Oh my God. Here we go. Kenny up over the top. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what people mean by Cody being scared to take bumps. That was fucking pathetic.
And Iconic Player 1, I'm extremely tired and sleepy and wasted. What's happening? Nothing as interesting as in your neck of the woods, amigo.
Right, though?
That was a beautiful dive by Kenny. I just wish Cody committed more on his end. I am so sorry, Kenny. He objectively deserves better than this. I don't care about the whole objective-subjective dichotomy right now. No, like, he can and should be doing better than this.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly wish the factional warfare was between Kenny Omega and Tama Tonga. That would be a worthwhile feud.
I would watch the shit out of that and enjoy every second.
Kotaro Crusher. But no, Cody comes in for like a cup of coffee. And oh, remember this faction that was like so popular and might have actually had a chance to really have that mainstream appeal because, you know, we're just a pack of renegades. Yeah, let me be a part of it with my legacy. You know?
Oh, owie. Shodo.
Yeah, I was prepared to say show no if there was a counter, but you know, this match.
I like that thinking though. That's clever.
Yeah, I was 3 steps ahead, which is more than I can say for Cody. And now Kenny.
Cody just ate it.
Oh.
And now you know why he used to eat so much catering in WWE.
Folks, if you're feeling down right now, I actually do have something genuinely uplifting. If you're ever really feeling down by this show, just remember that we are living in a timeline where Daniel Bryan is living his dream again, and that Shinsuke Nakamura is an amazing heel.
Yes! SmackDown last night was so much better than this.
It really was. Like, the iconic duo, just their segment alone was better than anything I've watched on this show.
Right, though?
I went back and I watched that promo and I still smiled. My face still hurts. I'm so happy for Billy and Peyton. I'm happy that they're not here. You know? I actually feel bad for Emma, that she's a part of, like, the Women of Honor division.
Speaking of Emma and Tenille and the Women of Honor shit, Ring of Honor had the opportunity to have their women's championship competed for between Tenille and Mayu Iwatani. Those were the 2 of the women on opposite sides of the bracket in the semifinals, and they both lost.
Oh my God, Ring of Honor, you deserve to die.
To Kelly Klein and a woman whose name I'm not familiar with at all, who ended up winning the tournament.
I hate everything. Is it because Tennille and Mayu don't even have deals with ROH? I mean, that's probably why. It's Cruiserweight Classic all over again, right?
Yeah, except worse.
Yeah.
Because like people know who TJP is, and he ended up winning the CWC. I don't think anybody knows who the woman is that won the Women of Honor title.
Consider us your first step. Oh my God.
God, it would be
Cody. You're not right. Even when Randy Orton doesn't give a shit, I still prefer him over you. Stop it.
Wait, what's Cody doing?
Well, he was smacking the mat like he was Randy Orton or some shit, and like stalking Kenny like he was Randy Orton.
Yeah. What a jackass.
Kenny, knee him in the head. Hard. Hard. Do it. Yes. Yes. Harder.
That's what she said.
Damn right it is. God, I wish me and James were doing that kinky shit together right now. Get all that baby oil up in here. Now. One-winged angel. Do it. Oh, that wasn't even clever.
I'm curious what Jackie would have to say about the results of the women's tournament in Ring of Honor and the Women's of Honor tournament, because, I mean, if anybody knows the woman that won the tournament, it would probably be Jackie.
You know what? I'm asking her right now. Anything to take my eyes off the screen. I'm doing it. This is a better investment of my time anyway.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll call the really mediocre figure P that Cody has locked in on Kenny Omega right now.
No other letters of the alphabet, Cody. Jesus Christ.
What does that mean?
I don't even know. It's just Cody fails at everything, so it's probably still a legitimate criticism in some universe.
Oh, man.
Is Kenny still in that figure P?
Yeah, sure is. You really should be surprised by now, really.
Come on. Come on, Kenny. Reverse the leverage.
Oh, James is in chat, and he said the only good thing about Ring of Honor left and founded the Undisputed Era, and he's so right. Oh, man, I could really go for some Adam Cole Bebe right now.
So, James, do I have to be worried about you cheating on me with Adam Cole? I mean, because I'd be worried about me cheating on me with Adam Cole, but that's an entirely different story. Yeah.
Is it really?
Dominique Adams, knee him in the skull until the white meat shows Kenny. Jesus. I mean, you ain't wrong, Dominique. I mean, I'm totally speaking your language, but damn.
Damn.
Oh, God. Ron Simmons competing at this stage of his career, which is practically non-existent.
You know,
for over Cody.
Cliff, the sad thing is, I don't even know if I necessarily agree with that, because Sandow was such a massive failure outside of the WWE. It was like, I mean, at least Cody is making a name for himself outside WWE, even if I don't subjectively think he's entertaining. Sandow was just a massive flop outside WWE, like hardcore flop.
Yeah. So much so that I think he's retired from wrestling, right? Like he's no longer doing that. I heard he retired. So
it says he is an American professional wrestler. If he was retired, I would assume it would say was, or is a former, or is a retired kind of deal.
Oh, so maybe what he really meant to say was hiatus, because I know he tweeted that he was retiring, but then I guess like not. So there you go.
Oh yeah, it says on April 4th, 2017, he announced that he was no longer with Impact Wrestling and that he would be taking a break from wrestling to focus on acting.
Another wrestler turned.
You were always a better actor than wrestler anyway, so that makes sense.
Actually, yeah, that actually is one of the people that probably would make a better transition. So, and now Kenny holding his knee in a lot of pain right now.
Good for you, Aaron.
Man, Kenny, you are giving Cody way too much credit right now with this cell.
He's a pro, though, dude. He's going to give his opponent credit.
I know.
I mean, think about like Jericho, you know?
This world was too good for you, Kenny Omega.
Sad but true.
Or I should say, you're too good for this world, Kenny Omega. I said it wrong. See, that's how out of it I am. Like, I can barely even get my phrases right. But regardless.
You're the master of phrases, though. I believe in you.
I appreciate that. At least somebody does.
You deserve it, okay? You deserve it.
Cody setting up a table because, of course, we need a table spot in this match because we might as well imitate like we're in New Japan.
But we're not, though.
I know. I wish we were.
Strong style table. I've been lied to.
God, can you imagine watching an Ishii match right now? That sounds so good.
He wrestled earlier on the show against Punishment Martinez.
Oh, man.
I don't know if you would like Punishment Martinez. He's like Baron Corbin with less cool factor.
Aw, God, why Ishii?
He's like gothic.
ROH was a mistake.
Current ROH, maybe. It used to be all right.
Yeah.
Hasn't always been this cringeworthy. Oh, now Cody may be thinking powerbomb.
Oh, God, and Jarveris told me apparently Ishii lost. Oh, my God, Ring of Honor.
I didn't say that because I didn't want that reaction to happen. So thanks a lot, Javaris. Damn it.
God, why is being an Ishii fan such a struggle today?
Today?
I mean, just like in this like period of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like loses to Elgin, loses to some kind of.
Well, he's the gatekeeper in New Japan. He's never going to surpass Okada, so he's never going to really be like that guy. And he's a New Japan guy, so he's never going to be that guy in Ring of Honor either, most likely.
Yeah, and that Dragon Suplex was awful. And I'm almost tempted to blame Cody again because of James's aforementioned message of not really committing to bumps. Like, what the shit even was that? Ugh.
Oh, this match.
No, when I see Cody's existence, I'm like, a Bullet Club, like, fracture storyline makes sense for how long they've been together. Like, I get the timing of the storyline, but Tama Tonga would have been so much better in the Cody role. So much better. And
especially because then we would have gotten a bunch of Tama Tonga versus Kenny Omega matches, and that just sounds amazing.
And then I feel like you really make Tama, which unless they have no intention to, and that's fine. No, I'm not going to tell New Japan what.
But you shouldn't be making Cody, Jesus.
Yeah.
Talk about twisted ass priorities, Jesus Christ.
Oh no, he's crawling up on Kenny. Because, and him already crawling, I can believe, because it's not like he really committed to being Dragon Suplexed on the apron to begin with. So, yeah, makes sense. Oh, do it, Kenny. Do it. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. And see, that's a sell. I believe that man is in excruciating pain. Thank you, Kenny. Yeah, Iconic Player One. I fucking agree with you, man. Come on, Kenny, pull a Nakamura and uppercut his baby nuts. I didn't see baby nuts until the very end, and that was worth it. That was definitely worth it.
Baby nuts. That's hilarious.
I feel like that would be a WWE chant at some really campy show. Like, James, be right back. Gotta hang myself.
Do it, James. Do it. You deserve better.
Yeah, Jarveris, I'm so happy that Ishii is Rev Pro champion. I gotta find that match sometime because Ishii and ZSJ have amazing chemistry.
Do they? Oh, how many of their matches have you watched?
Well, I mean, dude, we've watched. I mean, you asked me this once, but it's funny because we've had this exact same conversation before, and you and I have both watched their New Japan matches. I know you were like crazy about them because ZSJ would play the bully role, and Ishii's Ishii. So, yeah.
Ishii is no neck Jesus.
No neck Jesus. I love that. Oh, Adam Cole just posted a photo of him doing Adam Cole baby. It's like a not a side-by-side thing, but like an up and down thing. The up photo is PWG and the down photo is NXT. And oh man, Adam, you're so right. God, you're so talented.
Why is he so amazing, John?
I don't know. You want to talk about the world not deserving somebody? The world doesn't deserve Adam Cole. Like,
right though.
God damn.
The world deserves Adam Cole about as much as Cody Rhodes deserves employment.
Exactly. Like this Twitter thread of people praising Adam Cole is more entertaining than watching Cody work. Uh,
I would say, boy, that speaks volumes, but it really does. Like, it's exactly true.
Yeah, and I saw one fan being like, I remember watching you in Ring of Honor. Yeah, I remember watching an Adam Cole match in Force fucking 1 in New Jersey. I mean, not that that makes us any more or less Adam Cole fans, but like, it really is cool when you get to see a guy in his early beginnings.
Yeah, that's super early too, because that was in like what, like 07, 08?
Yeah. Because it was definitely after the Benoit tragedy, I feel like.
Yeah.
And oh, yes, Kenny. Oh, son of a bitch. And look at Kenny. He commits to the dragon suplex because he ain't no bitch. And Cody says to the face, like, but I'm not a bitch. Yeah, you are. Yeah, take that knee to the fucking face. Flop. Yes. Knee him again. He's down on all fours where he should be, but I just want him completely incapacitated.
Oh. Oh no, poisoned Rana. Okay. Kenny has to sell the knee now. God, he's such a pro.
I know. Jarveris, why didn't we get Kenny versus Adam Cole, baby?
How much money would you pay for that? Oh, there's Brandy.
I wish I was drinking some to get through this. And now Cody.
I wanted to make a joke about Brandy making me Randy, but I feel like it's really not necessary right now.
Nate. Oh, and by the way, iconic with another great line here in chat. Adam Cole is the only male to ever have me question my sexuality. Oh, yes! Now Cody can just freak out like, that's my wife. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, he still hasn't even seen what happened yet. Open your eyes, you dipshit. Oh my God, Kenny is such a good person. He's concerned about the damage he caused. Kenny, you are a better man than me, sir. I'd be laughing my ass off.
He need the shit out of that top rope. He didn't actually connect with Brandy, but
yeah,
he did his best, man. You can't expect too much.
No, I mean, dude, for all he's given us, I'm not asking Kenny for a damn thing. Like, asking Cody for a lot more, though. This match is still going. How? Oh, my God. Please let that be the finish. I mean, I hate to see Kenny lose, but fuck me. Oh, my God. My pain won't end. My pain won't end. This is life now. And Cody's looking like me right now. Like, God damn. Oh,
man.
You know, Ring of Honor, I know that you want to be relevant. I know that you want to be, like, at the head of the wrestling scene, but how you ever thought that giving Cody the ROH World title was a good idea, I will never understand.
I mean, dude, the thing is, like, yeah, he got the ROH World title, but then also, like, New Japan put him in the main event of their US show last year. I wonder if that was their, like, underestimating how little people give a shit about Ring of Honor and how much people care about New Japan in the US.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Oh, by the way, $2 super chat from Cliff. Let me just read that before we continue.
Thank you, Cliff.
Remember when it was Omega versus Cole and not this? Yes, I do. And it was a happier time.
Oh, yeah, I do. That was really short, though. That was, like, too short-winded.
Yeah.
I'm the real club, and the Young Bucks are just like, what? No, you're not.
Poor Adam Cole. Actually, no, not poor Adam Cole, because he's living his best fucking life right now as the first ever North American champion.
Yeah, he is.
God, and I'm so happy for Roderick Strong making an appropriate life choice, first by leaving Ring of Honor and now turning heel in WWE.
And I'm just so happy that Kyle O'Reilly has had enough highlight moments in NXT that he's finally starting to get recognition for his amazing facial expressions and acting.
I'm still waiting for Sleazy Kyle, because he is really fucking good at that.
I mean, we got a little glimpse of it at TakeOver New Orleans when he did, like, the fake power-up and then fall through the ropes. That felt very sleazy to me.
Yeah. And I love when he plays guitar with his belt, because at least he has something physical to do it with, and he's not a douche muffin like Tanahashi.
What's the matter, John? You don't like the air guitar?
You should know how I feel about that.
Oh, I do. I just wanted to bring the worst out of you.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see.
I can't believe this match is still fucking going. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, apparently Jarvis. See, and this is why I love our chat, because our chat really is the best thing about this show right now. Our chat just said, or specifically Jarvis, that Dr. Wagner Jr., after he lost the mask, made Jarvis question his sexuality.
Yeah.
I don't blame you, though,
Silver
Jarvis.
fox, baby.
I was going to say, he is a silver fucking fox. Like, god damn. I will pour that man
does
his drink.
look like that most interesting man in the world character, doesn't he?
Yeah. In fact, I'm going to Google image him right now because I need something to just purr at.
Something to purr, you said?
Well, actually, I said purr, but I was thinking more of that kind of sound effect.
I mean, that's kind of purring. I'd say that's more like a growl than a purr, but yeah, that works.
Wagner Jr. What's that
He's
face?
Googling Dr. Wagner Jr. unmasked.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. He's so polished. And what are we doing in the ring here? Oh yeah, Kenny's doing stuff. V trigger to the face.
Yeah,
Kenny.
It wasn't even really a V trigger. It was just kind of a knee to the face.
Are we really splitting hairs right now for this fucking
Do
match?
you know who I am? Excuse me?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's you, but Jesus Christ. And now, oh,
that should really be all the reasoning you need, brother.
Oh, caught the wrist.
What does that mean?
Well, because Kenny tried like raking the eyes, and then Kenny just took it, and there's a V trigger proper there.
No. So this match is still happening, John.
I know it is, but Cliff just made me smile. Thank you, Cliff. That was fucking hilarious.
I really can't wait until we get to watch Dalton Castle versus Marty Scurll next.
Yeah, because they're two, like, both guys are just so fucking good. Oh my God, again? Fuck.
Cop killer. Wow.
Yeah, Homicide does it better.
Oh, yeah. It's Mariposa.
Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You all right, bud?
No.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. And dude, you said this was Super Blue's request, right?
Yes, and he's not even here.
He's not even fucking here. Like, why? Why?
How come you don't want me, man?
Dude, I feel like that revelation just broke me. Like, 3 hours, and you're not even here to ride with us. God damn. Yeah,
you know what though? It's okay because he'll go back and he'll watch the VOD, and we still have Iconic and Cliff and Javaris and Dominique and
that is true. And you know what? I didn't do the one standard thing I normally do. Thank you, Super Blue, for your donation. I mean, this was a Patreon request, and you had to donate to get it. So I mean, when you put your money where your mouth is, I mean, what more can you really say? But I do hope you enjoy this, Super Blue. Oh, and now Kenny. Oh, we're doing a ref bump. Oh my God. Oh my God.
This might be the angriest I've ever heard you during a non-WWE live reaction, honestly.
Dude, I'm worried about my fucking heart with just all the salt that's entering my fucking system right now.
Saline poisoning.
That sounds so good right now.
No, you really do need to live and survive so that we don't have to deal with shit.
Jarvis just wanted to point out Roddy turning on Pete Dunne may have given us British strong style in NXT, right though? I mean, Pete Dunne even teased it. He teased it, and they look swag as fuck. Like, they look like something straight out of Peaky fucking Blinders, which I've only watched 2 episodes of that show, but I could still make the reference. I've never even heard of that show. Yeah, we know. I'm sorry, you didn't deserve that.
Wow, that was really hurtful.
It's like you just seem so excited, like, wow, I don't even know what's going on. Yeah, then just pipe down. But I just really wish it was Cody and not you, And that's really where all my anger should be directed at.
Yeah, I agree.
Bucks, I swear to fuck if you turn on Kenny right now.
It won't.
Like, didn't one of you just hug Kenny very recently?
Oh, no. Oh, God damn it.
Oh, are you fucking... And he plops. Oh, my God. Oh, no, Daddy Kenny, no! Break up the pin. Break up the pin. No, stop him. No. You're telling me you're too fucking shocked to... Oh, my God. Break it up. Break it up. You wanted this to happen, and I'm not going to believe any other argument otherwise. Like, no, this is the fucking shit that I hate in wrestling. Forget the fact that it's Cody for a second. Like, it's the same way. You know what one of my biggest pet peeves is? Oh, no, he left the ring. These cursed ropes. It would be a shame if I just wish that I would be able to go through them, but you fucking can. The same way, oh, man, you know, we just accidentally hit Kenny. That's pretty bad. He'll probably be mad at us later, but you know what would make him even angrier? If he lost this match because of our mistake. I just wish we had the agency to correct it. Fucking hell. Why is everybody in this business just so inept? Why are you all so fucking inept? Like, did your legs just stop magically working? Did you finally decide to perfect your Zach Gowen cosplay? Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah, like, why didn't they try and just beat down Cody a little bit before the ref came back, too? Because the ref wasn't all the way back. Like, you literally just sat there and watched Cody deliver the crossroads to Kenny while the referee wasn't looking.
Like, dude, I'm serious. Like, if it goes down later that the Young Bucks, quote unquote, turn heel and betray Kenny, like, I'm not going to be surprised because you showed your hand by not fucking helping him after you made a alleged mistake. Like, unless they, like, help Kenny up and super kick him again, I'm going to be so fucking pissed because it's like, oh, it was a genuine accident, Kenny. We're sorry. But, like, according to what I heard about the show, like, nothing even got resolved on this. And I feel like the Young Bucks, like, are the missing piece. Like, wherever they go, that's going to be the big development. And now we're cutting away. That was the stupidest fucking shit. Oh, my God. Like, it would have even been better if, like, you accidentally super kick Kenny, but you know what? To correct it, you super kick Cody. And then maybe then you're really distressed because you're like, oh, man, we made a real mess of things. But then you leave to let the two guys sort it out. But no, you just stood there and just watched it happen, and you were hoping, like, at least in progress, when Jim Smallman's hoping somebody kicks out, like, that's understandable. Jimmy Havoc's got his balls in a fucking vice.
Right.
Like, what? What?
You sound like Jerry Lawler.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, Jerry Lawler can't be here to do this show. He's busy dropping off his girlfriend at school. Fuck. Actually, no, it's after 6, so that reference doesn't even work. And you know what, though? I stand by it. Fuck you, Jerry Lawler.
And maybe it's on the West Coast.
Maybe. Oh, my God.
And it would be picking his girlfriend up. But still, I like the reference. I appreciate it.
Dude, you know what? Honestly, none of those sad sacks of shit even deserve my effort anyway. So, yeah.
But the good news is now we're going to get... I mean, once all this shit's cleared up, we're going to get Marty and Dalton. And that's
yeah. Once all this shit's cleared up, like the Young Bucks, and I guess the streamers could go too. And now... Oh, my God. Stop lingering. I don't feel bad for you. You could have done something about this. Oh, my God. And now I'm looking at fucking Colt Cabana. Stop smiling. It's weird.
Boom, boom. Colt Cabana. Boom, boom. Colt Cabana.
Oh, thank you, Marty. See, this is why I say villainy always wins, because villains look out for each other. He's the last thing I'm going to see. He's going to send me out on a good note. Thank you, Marty Scurll. You beautiful bastard. Oh. Dominic Adams, this doesn't even hype me for the Dalton match. Dalton is genuinely talented. Do not take this out on him. ROH's mistakes are ROH's mistakes. Oh, my God.
Definitely one of those companies where you really have to go out of your way to separate the performer from the way that they're portrayed, because Ring of Honor does a really awful way, or a really awful job, of allowing their best performers to really shine in the spotlight. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh. This has been one. Oh my god! Oh no! Oh, I really should get one of those villain masks. They look cool as hell. Like I'd never wear it, but I feel like it's more of a decorative piece. I'd really appreciate it in my study. My study needs sprucing up. Let me get some posters in here. Yeah, posters sound nice. Oh, video package. Yes, and it's Marty's Scurll based.
Dude, he's such a badass.
I love him. I love him so much.
He's amazing.
And I will give ROH credit for this. His theme is fucking amazing.
I know, dude. It's my favorite thing about him, and everything about him is amazing.
That's why I even wanted my volume up to hear when his theme came on, because I know you wanted to enjoy it last time, so I'm going to let us bask in this theme.
Whoop, whoop.
So good. So fucking good.
Whoop, whoop. You're not whoop whooping with me, John. What's up with that?
I just thought I'd leave you to it, man. I don't really do the whoop whooping. I just take it all in.
Oh, are you a water ground type Pokemon or are you not?
What?
So you're not a whooper?
You know, you give me so many reasons to disown you sometimes. Jesus Christ.
Some people in chat will get it, okay?
Well, somebody needs to make sure that you don't go totally insecure on me.
Oh my god. I mean, it was a bad joke, but it was still, you know, at least like a 1.5.
I mean, do you feel bad at least?
No, I don't, because I think it was like...
Then just everything's wrong with the world. Yes, ROH, give him all your streamers because it's the most talented performer that you're going to see. I mean, obviously, I know you're more of a Dalton guy, but...
Who, me?
Yeah, you are more of a Dalton Castle guy, aren't you?
I love Dalton Castle, but I also love the villain.
Yeah, I can appreciate Dalton. I think the thing is, though, with Dalton, it's been a while since I've seen him, but I just saw Marty in a fucking clinic with Osprey very recently. So my love for Scurll is more properly calibrated than my love for Dalton. Which
Dalton Castle, like, okay, so Dalton Castle is Trevor Lee as a wrestler and then like Ric Flair as a showman. That's how I think of him.
James said he loves you a tad bit more, Ashton. So at least you got something out of that joke.
At least he also said that it was bad. I can take that.
And it's like, it's okay. I can take the criticism.
Cliff was just like, I'll just say I got it just so you don't go too crazy. I'm not going to go crazy just because people don't get my random ass jokes. I let everyone at least play Gen 2 of Pokemon, played, you know, like Gold, Silver, and Crystal, and knew what Wooper was. Wooper is the cute little tadpole looking thing, and that's why I said water ground type. And like, damn it. I hate explaining jokes, but I feel like I have to in this case.
I mean, you kind of put yourself in this spot personally, not to victim.
Well, if you would have just gotten the joke in the first place, it wouldn't have been a problem. Okay.
I don't know which one of us is doing the victim blaming, but I feel very attacked right now.
Well, I don't feel attacked. I feel like I'm only offensive.
Oh my God, your face. Anyway. Wow, ROH, that world title actually looks pretty fucking good around the waist of Dalton Castle, so props.
God, they're a good like 2 years late on him, but I'm so glad he ended up with the title anyway.
They're 2 years late on everything.
Yup. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Boom, boom. Oh, there we go. There goes the jumpsuit.
And I gotta say, the promo,
though, John, all those years ago when we watched You Only Live Twice, Chikara show, who would have thunk that Ashley Remington would end up being one of the best wrestlers in the world?
Fruit baskets make world champions. That's the lesson learned here.
Absolutely.
Dalton Castle's pro debut in 2008, Marty's 2005. His hometown is Cambridge, England. So, see, he is associated with Cambridge, just not the university. Wow, Wow, Marty 195, Dalton 218, Marty 5'9", Dalton 5'11".
5'11", 218 is a pretty good size. Those are good proportions, you know. And what did you say? He was 5'9". How much did he weigh?
195.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's like he's never going to be anything but a cruiserweight if he ever goes to WWE. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But he's still awesome,
dude. With Marty's aesthetic, and I know it may get a bit confusing for us sometimes because we already have Marty the Moth and Marty Elias, but like with Marty Scurll's aesthetic, I'd love him in fucking Lucha Underground. Oh my god,
yes.
He'd be so.
I mean,
good.
And besides, he wouldn't have to be Marty Scurll in Lucha Underground. They could literally just call him the villain in Lucha Underground without having like a first and last name.
That is true. God,
or they could call him like first name, quote unquote, the villain, last name, and it wouldn't have to be Marty Scurll. It could be something else.
And Dalton Castle. I think this is his first title defense, if I'm not mistaken.
Because like he is known as either Marty Scurll or the villain now. It's not. No one calls him Marty the villain Scurll. Like that's not a thing.
Yeah.
But if he would go to Lucha Underground, they could call him that.
Cliff Amal said in chat, imagine if Dalton Castle was the White Rabbit. That'd be pretty fucking cool, actually.
Oh, that would be amazing. Dalton Castle's incredible, man. He is low-key, he's one of my favorite guys that we don't watch enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, I totally get that. Like, first of all, just to speak to you directly, like, Dalton's insanely talented. Like, that, totally understandable. And two, I get what you mean about, like, having faves that you really don't watch enough. Because I feel like until recently, you know, like, I realized, like, that was the whole thing with, say, a Zack Sabre Jr. or something like that. I miss watching Marty the Moth work. I miss watching Mundo work because, and then people are like, oh, but they're on Impact Wrestling. Like, I just don't want to watch that though. Like, I know it's weird. Like, if you have a fave, shouldn't you consume everything they're a part of? But like, he's still a babyface there. And I really just prefer watching him work as a heel because it's just fucking amazing. And now we're going to adhere to the code of honor. Don't do it, Marty.
Don't fall for the...
Yeah, Marty, villain till the end. By the way, Marty also speaks for me because he had a video come out April 7th. Cage Side Seats put up a video. I think it was an interview with Scurll. And it's who's the leader, who's the Bullet Club leader? And Marty Scurll said, quote, like I give a shit. So, way to speak for all of us, Marty.
I love it.
And now look at Scurll just immediately countering Dalton. Referee making Scurll back up, but he's a villain, ref. He doesn't play by your rules.
Oh my god. Imagine though if he did go to Lucha Underground and he like fused his gimmicks together and it was like still they called him Party Marty Scurll, but he was like a dark like 70s rock star going to cocaine and hooker parties kind of party guy.
Oh, dude, that'd be such a good gimmick.
Like what we wanted Adam Rose to be for a while.
Yeah, like that's why when I heard the rumors of like Johnny Mundo was supposed to get Adam Rose's gimmick, but it was supposed to be darker and like meant to be a heel character, that sounded fascinating to me.
I never heard that rumor, so I'm glad you brought that up because that's brand new to me.
Yeah, I think Mundo said it in like one interview or something. And like, again, just the restriction of creative freedom is why he wanted to go to Lucha Underground because they give their performers more autonomy there creatively.
Yes.
And
I wonder if we're going to get a new member of Worldwide Underground now that Jack Evans is going to end up out of it.
God, and with Jack Evans gone, because like I can make my jokes and everything. And even Ricky Mundo as a performer is not bad. Like he's definitely solid. I just, you know, I like the idea of Worldwide Underground.
Is Ricky Mundo going to get promoted from within as a new official member of Worldwide Underground when Jack leaves?
Oh, dear God. This is the worst timeline.
Oh, my God. The chain wrestling right now. Marty, Jesus, there is so much going on. It's amazing. Marty flapping the wing.
Yes! Fap to the flap, motherfuckers!
I love it. And he's unwinding the middle finger. Todd Sinclair just like, hey, that's not appropriate.
Shut up, Todd.
Your name is Todd. Why do we take you seriously?
I know, right? Instant credibility hit. And Dalton seems amused.
Yeah, Javaris, Angelico did another thing. He tweeted the same thing that he put on Instagram about how he was parting ways with Lucha Underground, and Jack Evans replied to Angelico's tweet just saying, yeah, me too, basically.
Iconic player one, Marty Scurll.
What the hell is Dalton? Oh, that was amazing. That was actually unique. I've never seen anyone do that one before. Dalton Castle dug into his trunks like he was trying to find something that's like hidden under his dick and balls or something. And then he pulled his hand out and flipped Marty off. Like that was what was hidden in there. That was amazing.
Dalton showing Marty that this is his ring.
Oh, shit. Marty got the umbrella.
Oh, now he's serious.
Dalton, do it, Marty. Go ahead. Whack Dalton the Castle in the face with your umbrella. Get disqualified. Dalton gets to retain. He gets to hold the title for another month or two at least.
Marty is an educated human being. He's not going to stoop to that level.
You sure?
And look. He's peacefully putting the umbrella down. And this doesn't have to escalate. And we could just have a nice wrestling match. And there we go. And yeah,
that was
see,
funny.
Marty applauding himself as he should. Oh, nice single leg takedown. Of course, Dalton Castle with that Greco-Roman wrestling background. What a forearm.
Yeah, Dalton is fucking phenomenal.
Dalton's legit is what he is.
He's got the arm. He's got the arm. Oh, dude, look at this.
Oh, slap to the chest.
Open head chop. Yeah, the chop fest, basically. Now Dalton going right into the forearms, though.
And
I don't even know what those were from Marty, but they looked painful. And now Dalton with more forearms. Oh, Marty got to the ropes, and now he's crawling all the way to the outside, and the referee reprimanding Dalton Castle, not allowing him to follow Marty out. See, now that's one case where the ropes preventing someone from going to the outside made sense because it was like a rope break, and the referee reprimanded him too.
Yeah.
Doubling down on the do not cross these ropes trope.
And Dalton now once again claiming the territory. Marty coming back in. Yeah, don't be a ruffian, Dalton. Just let Marty get back in. There you go.
By the way, random bit of wrestling news. Allegedly, Neville has moved back to England with his wife.
Oh, shit.
So it's probably safe to say there is no fixing things with the WWE at this point.
Damn, dude. But I wonder, is he just going to work the British wrestling scene for a little bit, I wonder?
I mean, hell, maybe we'll see him in Progress eventually.
Progress or Rev Pro? Dude, can you imagine Neville versus Ishii for the Rev Pro Championship? I know, right? Like, holy hell. That's a match I never even knew I wanted until now.
Yeah.
Front face lock by Dalton. Although I will say this, I genuinely wish Neville the best, because isn't he only like, how old is he? Like 31 or 30? I still feel like he has a lot to give. He's
31.
Yeah, I think he's getting out while he still is able to give like the best years of his career to a promotion that'll actually value his time.
Oh.
And, oh, Marty ducked. Oh, Dalton eats ring post. Yeah, try and get your boys to fan that off, and they are trying. Oh, my God. And Marty flipping off the fan that wanted to be... See, that's how you keep the heel nature of the Bullet Club. And I know they haven't been, like, heel in a long time, but you see Fale, two sweeting little kids, not Marty. Marty tells them to go fuck themselves. I'm so proud of him. Shot to the face there by Dalton. Yeah, Cliff 'em all can't believe that Neville news, but if he decides to work the British wrestling scene, I mean, Progress, Rev Pro, you know that Neville probably won't want to stay in England, at least as far as like wrestling bookings go. I could see him going to Japan. Yes, I hope he does stuff that we get to live react to, dude. I'd love to see him on like Unleashed. Yeah,
Iconic Player One just giving a full-blown fuck you to Silver, saying Neville deserves the world on a diamond platter.
Damn. Iconic, are you like a really big Neville fan? Like, would you say like he's one of your faves? Because that is going extra tier right there, and I love it. And now Marty getting the arm here. Oh, bending the hand back. Stomp on it. Stomp on it. Yes. You're so good, Marty. You're so fucking good. And Dalton just like, my arm. I mean, not as pathetic as Stephanie. Nobody's as pathetic as Stephanie. But, you know, still struggling there. Now the boot on the hand there. Now he's got the other arm. Clubby blow to the back. Look at how calculated Marty is. He knows it's all about the Ring of Honor World Championship. You know, very early on in Marty's ROH run, he became the World Television Champion, and now finally he's got a shot at the world title. And I know his villainous tactics will take him all the way to victory. Now he's
Of course.
He's going to pursue Dalton, but don't know what the forearm.
Oh, that was almost a chop to the neck. Did you see that? Get him, Dalton. Yeah, go after him. Overhead chop. Getting back in the ring. Dalton. Oh, we just got to see Dalton Castle's ass. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Oh, and now using the rope, just pulling the arm there. Damn.
Damn, Marty, you vicious, son.
Well, I mean, he is a villain.
Just continuously trying to remember to fan Dalton because it helps him recover energy.
I know, right?
Shit, is Marty going to break Dalton's arm Pentagon style?
Do it. Do it.
Oh, snap!
Oh, yes.
Snap in more ways than one, am I right?
You know, I love that when Pentagon does that in Lucha Underground, they immediately call for the bell. Like, I love that Lucha Underground protects certain moves like that and really just keeps the credibility, because I love Dalton, but you know he's going to fight through this.
Yep.
Chop.
Oh, there's the boot.
What a boot to the face that was.
Another chop. Another boot. Another boot. Oh, swing and a miss there by Dalton. There's the forearm. Now chop from Marty. Forearm chop from Dalton. Punch. Punch, 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 and now throws Marty into the ropes. Through the ropes, actually. Marty lands on the apron.
I actually learned something new about Iconic Player One. Growing up on Mexican Lucha Libre, Neville is in my top 5 high flyers and great overall. Damn, I had no idea you grew up on that style, because I always grew up on the technical wrestling. You know, I grew up on the Guerreros, Benoit's angles. You know the story. So
I grew up on WWE.
Yeah. But who are some of your favorite Lucha Libre competitors growing up? I'm genuinely curious.
Mm-hmm.
And while we're waiting for Iconic to answer that, Marty Scurll now back on the attack. And again, he's got the wrist. Pick him apart, Marty. Yes! Oh, I'm sorry, Dalton. Try and use that Greco-Roman background with only one arm. And now Marty back in the ring. And now Marty. Oh, God. Fish hooking Dalton in the nose. What a forearm. And another forearm. Shit. Oh, but Dalton, what a pop to the face that was. God damn, he exploded. Chop there. Shot to the face, another chop. Shot to the face. Shot to the face. Shot to the face. And Dalton's really firing up here.
Oh,
Marty ducks.
What a back elbow. That was right out of Andrade Cien Almas' playbook.
Yeah, it was. The impact on that was no joke either.
Hip toss, basically across the ring. Dalton Castle is a freakishly strong performer.
Absolutely.
Into the suplex. Look at that power.
Damn.
I just did a pause play because I feel like I was ahead of you.
Oh, T-bone there.
Yeah, that was like a snap T-bone almost.
It was like a T-bone. Then he transitioned towards the tail end and almost like a Uranagi. That was interesting.
Yeah, that was cool. Now deadlift German.
Oh, is he going to get it here?
He's trying. But there's back elbow from Marty.
Great awareness by Marty. Another back elbow from Marty there.
Oh, Dalton keeping that waist lock secure, but Marty working his way out of it. Grabbing the hand. We might get a finger break here, or an arm break, or an elbow break.
An over-the-shoulder arm breaker. Yes.
Yeah, elbow break over the shoulder. But look at this. Oh, Castle sent all the way to the outside. Wow.
Yeah, Castle among all that confetti now. And Marty, fap to the flap. The flap. It's at maximum. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, Marty, counter it. Counter it, Marty.
Shit.
No.
Marty is about to get deadlift German suplexed on the outside. There it is.
Oh, my God.
Dalton Castle, you freak.
Dude took the words literally out of my mouth. I was going to say the exact same thing. Oh, my God. And now They're fanning off Dalton Castle. And now Marty Scurll back in the ring. That was not good for Marty Scurll, but Dalton right on the attack. Marty thought he was going to slip out. Dalton right on him. That champion's instinct.
Oh,
Gamagiri.
Gamagiri, yeah.
Marty firing up.
Marty, yeah, firing up. Like he's getting ready to do like a top rope maneuver or something like that.
He's looking at the top turnbuckle.
He is. He's heading up there. We don't see him do this very often. Oh, Dalton Castle.
And that's why.
Exactly. Dalton Castle now, though, right up over the opposite turnbuckle. Big knee to the face.
What a knee that was. Jesus.
Sends Marty all the way to the floor. And now Dalton Castle is fired up. He's not firing up. He is fired up.
Well, I mean, he is the champion. He's proud to be the Ring of Honor World Champion. Again, I do believe this is his first title defense. Dalton Castle said in a promo before facing Scurll, you know, it.
Oh, run up. Oh, he ducked it. He ducked it. Oh, wow. And then shoves, wow, Dalton Castle into the barricade. Oh, and now Marty with the tornado DDT off the apron to Dalton.
Brilliantly done there by Scurll. Only further softening up Dalton Castle for that chicken wing. And now Dalton, Dalton's all out of sorts. Front face lock here by Marty. Got Dalton back in. Now Marty Scurll. Definitely feeling confident. And now Marty. You got to stay on him, Marty. Dalton's no joke. He's one of the better Ring of Honor World Champions they've had recently. There's an uppercut there. Oh, my God.
Another Gamagiri there from Marty. Marty thinking another tornado DDT. Castle reverses, though. The power. There's that Cesaro spot that we always like to reference.
Could be the Batarang.
Oh, he was thinking Batarang, but Marty reversed into a pinning combination. Now, Dalton Castle with the straight right hook. And now off the ropes. Super kick going low. Just kidding.
I love that look on his face. Like, I can't believe I still get away with this shit with you people.
I know, right? Dalton Castle with the high knee again, though. Man, he is putting those knees to good use. He would maybe bring one of the knee pads down. He might be able to get a knockout blow on one of them.
Yeah. And now Dalton firing up again here.
That right knee pad is looking really awkward. You need to either bring it up so that it's in a comfortable position or pull it down and expose the knee to really do the damage.
And another knee there to Scurll.
He's not doing any of that, though. He's just throwing that knee over and over again at Scurll.
He's just forcing it through, and another knee
there. I thought
there.
Scurll was going to catch that one. It looked like Scurll had his hand around it like he was catching it, but now, look at this. Now, Dalton Castle just throwing basically shin shots right at Marty's neck.
Absolutely. I mean, Marty is feeling absolutely vicious here.
Oh, I think Dalton might be thinking Northern Lights here, or he's going to set him up on the top rope.
Dalton, what is he thinking? No, he's just going to perch
him up. I think he's going to perch him up on the top rope. Yeah, he is.
Here we go. Oh, man. Marty does not look safe up there. It looks like a very precarious position to be in.
Oh, my God. He's thinking deadlift. What's that called, John?
Gut wrench suplex.
Gut wrench. I kept on thinking belly, but that's not right. Gut wrench. Thank you.
You're welcome. And now Marty, though, countering. Just a palm strike right to the face.
Oh, look at Dalton Castle, though, firing right back with the punches, with the forearm. Now, another forearm. Oh, there's the headbutt from Marty, though. Oh, and the open hand slap to Dalton. I don't know, man. Who do you think's going to get the better of this exchange?
I mean, I think Dalton has better positioning, possibly, but Marty
might get a powerbomb on him. No?
What is Marty thinking? Is he thinking
Superplex from Marty?
What a superplex that was, too. We got a lot out of that. And now Scurll. It's going to be the super kick. Got it. Marty didn't miss a beat there. I think it's almost like he knew that Dalton was going to try and create space again. You know, that champion's instinct. When you're in a struggle, you know, find some reprieve. And he certainly got it there. And now Marty. Marty picking up Dalton. Chop. Marty has wrestled a damn near perfect match. I mean, he's been all over Dalton, taking out the limb, softening up the back. But Dalton, though, is the champion. He's resilient, shoving Marty away.
That was brilliant. Even if it was just for a brief moment, he created just enough space that he really needed. And Marty had to kind of work his way, and he did it again. See, this is great strategy by Dalton Castle, just pushing Marty away and backing off a little bit just to create that little bit of space. And there you see, he was able to take advantage of it by using the guardrail on Marty. Great positioning by Dalton Castle. I really like just seeing this match. I really want Dalton Castle versus Timothy Thatcher. The back body drop on Dalton Castle onto the steel steps there, man.
Those steps don't have any give, partner. That had to be my God, my body tensed up watching that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, God. And the worst part is, like, there are so many little teensy-weensy little steps that's just so little surface area that the impact is that much harder.
That's an excellent point. Now Marty's got Dalton back in the ring.
God, that's the kind of spot that I feel like Jim Cornette would get pissed about because you're actually causing physical damage, and for what?
Yeah. And now
Marty might be thinking the single underhook suplex, or no.
Going back to the arm. I'm actually shocked that we're this late in the match and Marty hasn't thought once to go for the chicken wing.
Oh, he's just targeting the shoulder now, that left shoulder.
Oh, man. It's like that isolated hammerlock maneuver just to really get a limb.
That's the same shoulder that he broke, like pulled out of the socket earlier with that Pentagon move, remember?
Yeah, that's a great point. Oh, and now back to the fingers. Oh, my God.
Sending him into another turnbuckle. Oh, man. Dalton Castle is really eating some major damage here on that shoulder.
And I guess I always wondered the chicken wing, is that like a shoulder-based submission or is that like more neck-based?
Yeah, well, partially. It's partially shoulder-based. It's partially like I think it has, it's shoulder and neck-based really is what it is. And there he just did a neck breaker over the knee.
Check out. Yeah,
so yeah, he really is softening up Castle's shoulder and neck for the chicken wing. Yeah, that's a great observation. I actually forgot about the chicken wing.
Yeah, I mean, this has been some expert wrestling by Marty Scurll.
Don't let him tell you they forgot about the chicken wing.
Exactly. And I will say, I think Marty Scurll understands, that this is a world title contest. And these contests, with the time that matters most, really is the late stage of the match.
Castle is really using this strategy to its best because he creates the separation and he walks away from Scurll, and that allows him to recover, and it sets up opportunities like that.
Yeah.
Where Scurll has to kind of recklessly chase Castle, and there you saw the big boot, and there the kick to the ribs, and now attempting to toss Scurll into the barricade, but it got reversed. Scurll reversed.
And I mean, naturally, Scurll is more of a close quarters competitor. We know he loves the joint manipulation and everything else. There is Nick Aldis.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure if that was who that was or not, but it totally is. Formerly known as Magnus in TNA, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion right now.
And now Marty Scurll going to get Dalton back in the ring.
That's hilarious, though, that he's on a Ring of Honor. He's in the crowd of a Ring of Honor show, and not just in the crowd, but like front row center. Oh, and now Scurll going after the turnbuckle pad. See, this is an interesting situation because we had this problem with Toru Yano where he couldn't undo the turnbuckle pad. Now Marty going to try and undo this turnbuckle, but Ring of Honor really does go out of their way to protect the shit out of their turnbuckles. And yeah, Marty is just doing what he can to expose as much of it as he can.
And Marty, proud of himself. He may now imagine if that shoulder that's been worked over collides into that exposed turnbuckle.
I think that's what Marty's thinking here. I think that's what Marty's thinking right here. I think that's what he wants right here.
If he gets this, that's bad for Dalton.
He stopped it. Forearm. Yes, Dalton.
Dalton needed that. He desperately needed that.
He really only can throw right forearms because that left arm is borderline dead. That was a straight punch. Not that one, but the one before. That was a straight freaking right hook, man. And that's a forearm again. We did get a headbutt there briefly. Another forearm. And yeah, I think Dalton Castle's kind of running out of moves that he can do just based on the lack of the left arm.
Yeah. Oh,
there's the right arm lariat from Castle.
damn.
Exploded out of his stance with that one, man. That was great.
I'll tell you, man, Marty, I thought he was going to go for a chicken wing there, but I think he wanted to do more work on the arm. Marty is really committed to making sure that that arm is absolutely primed for the chicken wing. And now gets to the ropes. Dalton's going to have to run on the home.
Castle might have wanted a German there, but Marty is just leaving the ring. And there's the knee from Castle.
Nice knee to the side.
Just kicking him on the shoulder, right on the right shoulder, the back, the head. Just kicking any body part that he can reach through the ropes there. Marty is on the apron. Todd Sinclair really letting Dalton Castle know that what he's doing isn't cool. And now look at Dalton Castle, the power, another deadlift German into a bridge.
Beautifully done. And what a bridge.
No.
That was so close. You couldn't ask for a better bridge if you wanted to. My God.
Dalton Castle's freaking incredible, man. I want him to do so much more than just being an ROH guy.
Absolutely.
I want him in more PWG shows. Low key, I kind of want him in NXT, although I feel like he might be as underappreciated there as he's been in Ring of Honor.
Right.
Like, I don't want him to get like a No Way Jose, Adam Rose, Funkasaurus kind of gimmick in WWE. I want him to be like, I want really more like a Damian Sandow type where it's like, oh, I talk a big game and I'm this smart character and I can, do that kind of stuff. But then I get in the ring and holy shit, watch me go. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And now Marty could be an avalanche German here.
Yeah, he's thinking about, the low blow. The low blow. Todd Sinclair didn't see it. He was busy. I don't know why he was trying to he was angry at Marty for some reason.
And what a kick to the face there by Scurll. But Dalton.
The right hook from Castle didn't even really seem to affect Marty much. It might have been like a desperation shot. And now the low angle super kick to the back of the head. And you just know Marty. Oh, Marty wasn't. I thought he was going to try and do that. Oh, wow, that was close. I thought he was going to try and do that, lifting suplex into the chicken wing transition. But
you and me both. And yet he didn't do it.
I think he might have been thinking about it, but Dalton was such dead weight. He was like, well, I can probably win now. And he did. That was close. That was a really close 3 count, or not even a 3 count, but it was damn close to being one.
And I can't really blame Scurll for weighing his options.
Yeah.
When you're fighting for the world title, you have that sense of urgency. Any shot that you have, you take it. And
it's easier. It's easier to weigh your options when your opponent is dead weight.
I'll give you a 7 out of 10.
I'll take it. No, that was really bad. That was probably more like a 4 out of 10, honestly. I feel bad about it.
Yeah, but this match has been so good, it's actually lifted my spirits some, so I thought I'd share.
Well, that's wonderful, then. That's really good.
And Marty's still looking under the ring.
What the hell are you looking for, Marty? You're not even supposed to be able to use anything. This isn't a no disqualification contest.
Yeah, but Marty's probably cashing on that Todd Sinclair is so inept he can get away with it, and I don't think he's wrong, so.
Did he finally find what he was looking for? No, he didn't. He's looking for something.
Yeah, Marty even almost looks frustrated, like he's just going to give up.
Like, I have a tool that I want to use, and I can't seem to find it.
It shouldn't be as... Oh, I know, Dalton Castle. Right back there with the forearm. Marty took way too much time there looking for a weapon.
Marty into the barricade. Yeah, I'll say he did. And now Dalton Castle seems to have a little bit of feeling left in his left arm.
Scoop slam there.
He's still hurting, but he's actually got a little bit of mobility back in it, at least, to the point that it's not like a vestigial limb stuck to his ribs or something.
Yeah. We're currently in progress with Scurll versus Dalton, iconic, and Dalton just retook control, but his arm's in bad shape. I think Marty found what he was looking for, a little pouch. That's probably
it's powder. It's the powder.
It's powder. Oh, this is definitely a...
Is that... I feel like that happens to Marty every single time he tries to use the powder. Has he ever successfully thrown powder in an opponent's face?
He just wants to be Mr. Fuji.
Oh, so we're literally just doing an exact, step-for-step recreation of the PWG spot, right?
Well, I mean, ROH has no originality, so...
Oh, bangarang time! There it is. That's going to be it.
But the ref won't be able to make the count, remember?
No, yeah, good call.
And now they're fanning off the ref. Oh my God. I could have done without this little bit of cheese, but kudos to Todd Sinclair. He's putting his back into it.
Yeah. Can we get a new ref, please?
Yeah, please.
Pretty, please.
And now, oh, he's got the umbrella.
Where's the umbrella?
Umbrella to the head.
God, what is this? Late 2000s or early 2010s TNA?
Oh my God, another shot there. And Dalton just looking spaced. Oh, now the boys get hit. About time.
I was enjoying this match. Ow! Damn it, Marty. You're going to cause freaking damage, like actual real damage.
Oh, wow. He's really laying into those shots. Jesus.
That's what I'm saying. Did you see the headshot?
Yeah, dude. Holy fuck.
Shit. Now he's going to do the suplex into the chicken wing.
Chicken wing? No, brainbuster. He's
what the hell, Marty?
And no referee to...
It's almost like the referee got his fingers broken or something, and we don't have a replacement yet.
There we go.
1, 2, and Dalton's kicking out because it took too damn long.
I'm still shocked Marty hasn't got it. Like, is the chicken wing not your finisher in Ring of Honor? Like, what the shit is this?
I don't know, dude. He hasn't even taunted for it yet, so maybe not.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right. Shit. But you still do the flapping thing. Like, I don't know. Oh, wait, here we go. Here we go.
So now he's thinking, we're like 25, 30 minutes into the match, and he's only just now thinking about doing his finisher. Like, what the hell, man?
I mean, in a way, I can appreciate that because a finisher is supposed to finish the match, right? For all intents and purposes.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I guess. He's calling for it.
Oh, Dalton. Oh.
Back elbow. He's got that Almas move, man. I love it. That's such a great freaking move. Forearm.
Forearm to the face.
Nice backdrop driver. Great job, Dalton.
Dalton firing up.
Ready?
Uppercut, though, by Marty.
Feels like the match is almost restarted at this point. Oh, he went for another back elbow, but he got caught in the chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Oh, man. He's got that locked in pretty damn well, too. He's got a grapevine and everything. I have a hard time believing Dalton's going to have a way out of this. This is rough.
And one of the boys is moving the fan like, don't tap out. Roll the other way. Now watch the other.
Oh, he's going to get into the ropes. He's standing up. The power of Dalton Castle, people. The power. Blocked backdrop. I think Marty's going to just grab it right.
Yeah, Marty's going to sit up and rehook it. Dalton's sitting there way.
There it is. Yep.
Yeah, you practically gave your body for that at that point.
Oh, he's going for the ropes. He's still a couple feet away. Oh, God, he's rolling
Pass out, Dalton. Pass out.
He's going for it. He's so close. Oh, look at this, though. Marty had to let go of the left arm. Oh, no. No, he's cranking on the finger. Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
We're going to get a finger break on actually Dalton Castle this time. No. Ah!
There it is. Jesus. And now what's Marty thinking?
Just stomps the head. Oh, and stomps the head again. Marty really wants this win, man. He's willing to do anything for it.
Absolutely.
More stomps. Jesus.
Oh, my gosh.
If Marty doesn't let up, the ref might have to call this match completely. This match might have to end due to referee decision.
Exactly. And now it's picking up Dalton again slowly. We're going to go back to the chicken wing. Yes, we are. 6. Oh, 1, 2. Kick out by Scurll.
Super kick.
Super kick again, though.
Another super kick.
Is Dalton's reign about to come to an end here?
Already off the ropes. Oh, we might get another bangerang. There it is. Bangerang.
He got it. That might do it.
Go for the pin. There he is. 2. Dalton retains, baby. That's what I'm
Dalton keeps the championship. What a match.
And that match reminded me why I freaking love Dalton Castle. Yes.
Great job, Dalton. Again, I believe that was his first title defense in the books. Damn. And that pretty much ends our coverage of this show because we only did the last 3 hours. And we end with Dalton Castle still your Ring of Honor World Champion.
Good for you, Dalton Castle. I wonder who his next challenger is going to be, though. I wonder if we're going to get like someone's going to show up, or if we're going to get more development, or if this is just going to be the end of the show.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of fast forwarded a little bit, and it was just like replays and Dalton celebrating. So I don't think we got any storyline development. Oh man. And yeah. That was that. I gotta say, I really didn't enjoy many matches, save for the ROH World Tag Title match and the ROH World Title match, and even that had a bit of a hiccup because I could have done without all the cheese, you know, with the ref spot and all that. But that was still
that's why I was like, "What is this? Like 2012 TNA shit, man?"
Yeah, like I can even tell, like your voice like died once that part of the match happened, like, and then to end it. But they did pick it back up a little bit.
I hate ref spots, man. Like, if I ever ran a wrestling promotion, the gimmick would be that our referees are like former wrestlers and they're tough asses that can take a hit. You know what I mean? Like,
right? Yeah.
Such bullshit. Like, I hate that gimmick.
And apparently, because I'm just going through the chronology of ROH's shows. This is Supercard of Honor, and now the next big show for Ring of Honor is War of Worlds. I wonder if they have a Dalton. No, they don't have anything yet. So yeah. I'll be curious to see who Dalton Castle's next big opponent's going to be.
I mean, if it's War of Worlds, it might be a New Japan guy, because I know War of Worlds usually is a New Japan Ring of Honor crossover show.
Right. So, yeah, I want to thank Super Blue again for his donation. Hopefully when he goes back and listens to this, you know, he enjoys our acerbic commentary at times, especially for me, because, yeah, I mean, ROH, I got to be truthful. Like, watching this show just reminds me of why we stopped covering it with any kind of regularity on TWitWoW, because I could not do it. Again, only 2 really good matches, ROH World Tag Titles and the ROH World Title. That last man standing match, I hated it. The Bully Ray stuff dragged on way too long. And yeah, so overall, I was pretty mad about the whole thing, honestly, which seemed to be the general sentiment from the public going around about this show after it aired. Yeah. And yeah, but I do thank Super Blue very much for his donation. You guys know that you can get in on this too. You know, go to our Patreon for details. And with that said, we're not doing an NXT review tonight, so we'll see you guys tomorrow for our 5
fives, and that's at 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's a little bit earlier. It's kind of in between our usual recording times, because usually we're either going live at like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 8 or 9 o'clock at the night, but we're right in the middle now. 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're going live a little bit earlier than usual because I feel like our last couple 5 videos have been like 3 hours long, and I just want to make sure we get done at a decent time of night. But yes, guys, we will be going live tomorrow evening at 7 p.m. Eastern time with our 5 Fave 5s, and the exact same time Friday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern time, with our mock Superstar Shakeup. And then, of course, we will be back here next Monday and Tuesday to react to parts 1 and 2 on Raw and SmackDown of the Superstar Shakeup.
Yes. So with that said, Ashton, you pretty much did an outro there, but I'm going to leave you to just tie everything up here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we only have a few of you here, but those of you that are here, we would appreciate it if you would remember to like the video. And of course, remember, if you have anything you wanted to say to us about the show, about our reactions, anything along those lines, say so in the comments down below. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you have not already for more of this content. And if you want to request that we live react to a wrestling show of your choosing, you can do so by donating to our Patreon. $3 a month will get you to the official TWitWoW patron Discord channel, and that will also accumulate over time, and you will eventually be able to use that for requesting a live reaction to a show of your choosing. Also, remember to click the bell icon once you do subscribe to get notified every time we go live or upload a video, which is much rarer, but does still happen on the, you know, once in a blue moon kind of occasion. And of course, the other way that you can support us is by buying our merch on Teespring. Also, remember to follow us both on Twitter, like the Facebook page, and share this video as well as this channel with all of your wrestling fan friends. Let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube wrestling community. And we will see you all tomorrow evening for our 5 Fave 5s. Or if you're in the Discord, we'll probably talk to you tonight about NXT, because we will still watch NXT. We're just not planning on doing a review of it this week or next week or the following week. So we'll see how that plays out. We'll talk to you guys in the Discord once we close out here. And hopefully 5 Fave 5s tomorrow is going to be really interesting, because there has been so much changing over the course of the last 3 or 4 months in the world of wrestling that it's going to be exciting to find out where certain people in certain promotions rank between the two of them. So, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed. And whether you're going to be here tomorrow or on Monday and Tuesday for the Superstar Shakeup or whatever, you want to maybe request a video, whatever it happens to be, all we hope is that you stay tuned.